Бывает.
Бывает. Попробуем сегодня на новой технической базе 4-ю часть Депонии.
Так, компьютер я себе бюджетненький поставил. При этом
Который покруче моего будет.
настроил
Бюджетненький.
разрешение Full HD 1920 и 60 кадров в секунду и битрейт 8200. Пока очень хорошо держит. По идее, качество у вас должно отличное быть. Такс. Это только вчера я его привез. Поэтому тут, возможно, еще настройки там микрофона и все такое.
Так что,
Так.
если что, пишите.
Так, алло, 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 алло. Я себя проверяю.
Да, вроде нормально. И меня слышно, да?
Чуть-чуть это. Усиление побольше поставлю. Так,
Ну да, сейчас получше.
окей. Еще, наверное, усиление. О том, тихо у вас, то мы говорим. Так, минус 10.
Ну да.
Окей? Так, ну хотя бы чуть-чуть. Микрофон потом все равно. Надо будет еще с этими. С аудиоустройствами там кое-что.
Слышно нормально, окей.
Так. Как говорится, раз окей, так окей. Сейчас настрою этот. Игрушку. Ту-ду-ду. 11-ю тут ставил. Нормально идет. И, короче, сам корпус за...
Короче, надо возвращать виртуальную камеру, потому что у меня на экране ничего нет. Не снимает он игру.
Игру не снимает.
Угу. Ну, либо мне в ютубе сидеть, либо верни камеру.
Так, камеру. Я. С окнами разберусь. Так, где у меня это? Ага. Сейчас вот. На тебе камеру.
Нормально. Возможно, у нее потом еще настройки можно будет какие-то посмотреть.
У меня пока один монитор, мне надо второй монитор приобрести. А то вот этот монитор на этот комп пошел. Так, надо этот захват игры, наверное, ставить. Потом отдельного окна и Депония. Так, что тут есть? Захватывать, использовать. Захват сторонник. Передалась картинка или нет? То я у себя вообще не вижу.
Кому? Мне?
Ну игра. Да?
Нет. У меня нету. Ну, в зуме нету. А в этом.
Ну в зуме именно.
В зуме нету. Так и его нету и в этом.
Так, я в окне пока сделал. Так, Депония.
Ее нету и в этом.
Ну именно в
И
зуме.
в ютубе.
В ютубе, естественно. Так, Депония. Сейчас тоже нету, да?
Мгм.
Мгм. Ты... Что там еще можно сделать? Захват окна.
О, есть.
Так, это я через окно сделал. Так, если на весь экран.
Мгм.
Работает сейчас?
Ну да, вижу.
Так, если я сворачиваю, она остается. Окей. Ну ладно. Нью. Нью.
The end was never our creation. It was there all this
Ну, у
time.
меня нету ничего, в смысле, Кипто Депония висит, все.
The same way a surfer tempts
Ну,
fate,
Кипто Депония висит.
or tempts a shark by trying to outswim it.
Ладно.
Ну, в ютубе глянешь.
for
Будет
effort.
мультик.
We crafted
В
spears against
ютубе
beasts,
гляжу.
built walls against spears, ladders
Так,
against
пока
walls, and
задержка.
towers against ladders.
Нету в
After that,
ютубе
we built
мультика.
boats,
Нету?
ramparts,
Не.
chimneys, shaving foam pie,
Так. То есть там создается как бы новое окно, да, которое не хочет работать.
Мгм. Ну, там есть захват игры. Ты захват игры делал, да?
Да, я захват окна сделал. Захват игры не работал.
Мгм.
Так, а вот это идет? Вот это.
Ну, заставка висит сейчас в ютубе и все. И рекламы две внизу болтаются.
Заставка, а игра не идет.
Игры нету.
Что это он так странно захватывает?
Ну вот.
Если я в окне сделаю что-то. Но в окне тут косячок один. Вот и в окне сделал.
Ну, здесь пока. Вот, пошел. Ну, окно вижу, да. Сейчас пошла движуха.
Сейчас есть?
Да. Есть. И в зуме, и в этом есть. И в ютубе.
Так.
А что за косячок?
А?
Какой косячок?
Где что?
Ты говоришь, ну есть косячок.
Ну это в окне. Нравится. В этом проблем небольшой. Посмотрим. Так, это окна. Вот, допустим, игры.
Может, перезагрузить ее надо? Так, звук пошел, изображений нету ни в зуме, ни в ютубе.
Нету, да?
Нету.
Так, выйду из игры.
Магия.
Оно странно захватывается.
Магия портал только.
В окне у меня, короче, рутоний чат наверху, получается, это внизу панелька. Ну, короче, понимаешь. Проблемсы. Так, что? А. Ну,
Ну, два монитора это два монитора, тут ничего не скажешь.
точнее, один монитор это один монитор. Так, сейчас ничего нету, да? Никаких картинок.
Нет, только звук. Я слышу.
Я смотрю. Нету, да, ничего?
Нет.
Ты смотри в ОБС. Ой, в зуме.
Я в зуме смотрю, и там у меня
Нет,
идет,
да.
и там, да. Нет.
Окей, значит, они хотят, чтобы я через окно играл. Чтобы я через окно играл, мне надо панельку. Так, поведение панели задач. Так, показывать, предоставить даймонд. Автоматически скрывать. Тогда это вниз уходит. Тогда будет окно, да, видать. Или не будет.
Узнаем.
Тут нету безрамочного окна вот это. Ничего.
Я рамки вроде не видел.
Но сейчас появились. Ладно, у меня, короче, низ не видать немножко.
Тебе не видно низ?
Да. Ну там панель мешает. Так, Крутония чат, тут еще. Так, Крутония, ты можешь это... Немножко... Немножко уйти туда. А, в окно поверх стекла. Пам, пам. Так, окей. Сейчас ничего не видит, да?
Нет.
Окей. Так, короче, он не захватывает игру, но захватывает окно.
Вот окно появилось в зуме.
Да, оно везде появится.
И там, да.
Все, захватываю окно. В принципе, оно сильно мне не помешает. Ладно. Как говорится, играем так. Магию.
У нас не очень тихо.
Так.
Чуть добавил звук у нас.
Окей. Все.
The end was never our creation.
Не нами, конец
It
создан.
was there all this time.
Всегда маячок
All we
впереди.
did was
Бывает.
tempt it. The same way a surfer tempts fate. Or tempts a shark by trying to outswim it. A for effort. We crafted spears against beasts, built walls against spears, ladders against walls, and towers against ladders. After that, we built boats, ramparts, chimneys, shaving foam pie catapults, and when all our trash threatened to swallow even our highest spires, we built a spaceship. Powered by nothing less than the destruction of our own planet. The preparations took decades. What was meant to be an ark became a home. My home. Elysium. None of us ever thought there were thousands of clueless survivors down in that trash. Our bastion of hope became a herald of doom for Deponia. Fortunately, the tables turned. One of those clueless people foiled the plan. He saved Deponia and all who were left behind. And he saved me by falling for me. Literally, the end. Oh! Oh, you don't like this ending? Still hoping for something more upbeat? Well, it's like I said. Endings and sharks. Don't tempt them. Though, I gotta admit, even after all this time, I keep asking myself, if I was able to turn back time, what would I change? What would be the better ending? Or do I just want it to never end?
This place was pure hell. Who am I kidding? Where wasn't these days? I had to leave old Jeremiah behind. His own damn fault. I have to give it to him. He was as fast as they came at changing a tire. But he was too damn slow at getting me a slushie. At least we shook those ravening few locks. I had to hurry.
Но мы пройдем обучение. Ну ладно, обучение тут такое себе.
Even the box with the emergency blowtorch was frozen shut. Pretty damn ironic. The Edward Snowman was no beauty, but it was all I had left.
Эпический. С лестницы. Да, а меня не слышно, да? Алло? Микрофон, давай. Не это. Нормально,
Так,
работай. Так, окей.
Это меня слышно.
Меня слышно, да, Арик, в этом? Где это слышно?
Ну, не очень.
А?
Я даже не вижу, чтобы у тебя двигалось.
Ну, да, он типа вас так двигается.
Ну, сейчас скажи.
Алло.
Ну,
Ну там этот шум сильно большой идет.
там со звуком таким шум не слышно.
Так, окей. Так, а меня может сильно сейчас в этом слышно. Так, алло. Минус 5. Минус 10.
Ты шумоподавление поставь.
Эй, йоу. Шумоподавление-то стоит. В этом, скорее всего, шумов вообще не будет.
И то-
В ОБС. Ну, в плане
Ну и все.
всем.
Что это было?
Fulock yellow. Definitely not my favorite color.
Бельончик зажигалка, окей.
Some punk had sprayed no hope on the blast tower door. Tell me something I don't know. The Organon had sealed the door to the blast tower, as if to say, if anyone is going to blow this planet to hell, then it's going to be us. What a joke.
Блядчак.
Nothing. The Organon had sealed the door to the blast tower, as if to say, if anyone is going to blow this planet to hell, then it's going to be us. What a joke.
Блядчак.
Cool.
Полный кул.
Nothing. The Organon, as if what it... Much as I loved my homemade flamethrower, it was useless against the bolt. The days of simple vandalism were long gone. My new
Наверное, сначала надо эти инструменты взять какие-то.
Чего, кого?
Ящик с инструментами на машине остался. Но он замерз, он говорил, что там замерзли инструменты. Наверное, ему баллон для этого нужен.
The Edward Snowman was no beauty, but it was all I had left. really wanted to paint, but there's no. I really wanted to paint, but there's no.
Ничего здесь нет.
Ничего нет.
Пим-пим-пим.
The organon had sealed the door, as it would it. Already broken, just like everything else. Much as I loved my homemade flamethrower.
А вверх двери, что такое вверх двери?
Чего?
А наверху двери еще одна, вот это что? Граффити?
Some punk.
Ну-ка на этой
Короче,
граффити.
жги, жги. Жги, пока жгется.
Much as I love Uzi. Much as I love.
А на граффити?
Да я уже... Он
The
не
days
хочет.
you said mine. Cool.
Кью. Так, ну... Все, на этом игра...
Nothing. The organ, as if what it. Nothing. The organ on it, as if to say, if any what it chip. Some.
Так, и чё там? Где там?
Ну давай иди туда, туда надо.
Куда?
Ну там надо этот ящик открыть,
Какой, где?
который
что?
замерз, но на нем почему-то нет активности.
Где?
Ну вот он.
А?
Ну вот он на лестнице, вот ящик, да, вот
Ну,
это
есть
ящик.
ящик, но... А, ну можешь подняться.
Ну вот попробуй залезть, может он тогда что-то чует.
А, ну да, есть ящик, точно. Просто там не отображается.
Очень странно, ну ладно. Как все обычно.
The bolt didn't look like you could saw through it, but I got this far and I was going to finish it to the end.
Опа! Это что за чуткие человечки? Нормально там ходит кто-то.
It was easier to cut through the seal than I thought. Now the way was clear. Here goes.
Тут прям взаимодействовать надо. Немножечко.
Что такое, да?
Breath from my chest. You could see everything from up here. The destruction, the hopelessness.
Какие-то морлоки.
Ну я тоже смотрю какие-то прям жесть.
Clamps and countless blast towers all over Депония. chill ran down my spine when I saw Slon, really just snowing my hood.
They're getting through. I'd better hurry.
Hurry. Красная кнопка. Ну, раз красная кнопка, что бы не
Там
нажать.
видео валяется.
Guess that's it. The end of...
Frog in my
Опа.
throat. The end of the road for me.
Какая-то знакомая физиономия.
Huh? Oh, typical. Even Armageddon's rusted over. Just you wait. Uh-oh.
Что-то новое в динамике этой игры.
Stop that! Forget it!
Утконосы у него там бегают. О-о-о. Как обычно. Жеронима какой-то.
You old amorotic pinhead, act like the thing is not dead and didn't run into a brick wall at full tilt already. Let me help you fill that gap in memory. Living in the waste wasn't to your taste, but soon you will gaze true straight in the face. All rivers run eventually to the sea. At this stage it's evident there will be no happy end. Suck it up, princess, no one cares for your tears. It's over and I've no damns to give for second thoughts that you're stuck with, looking for loopholes and wondering what if.
Здрасте вам.
Oh. What a nightmare. I was old and had a mustache. All my friends were dead, and Elysium had fallen from the sky. Also, I blew Deponia up. God, talk about sick. I mean, a mustache? Really? Luckily, everything's the way it was before. I can hardly wait to tell my sweet Tony about it.
Бывает. Так, что у меня там? Кадров пропуска нету, 8200 битрейт идет, вообще идеально.
The fire's gone out. No wonder I was dreaming about nuclear winter. The fire's gone out. No wonder. Don't look, otherwise it'll keep me from working for days. Again. I used that to build my rocket harpoon, wait, that was only in my dream, right? Man, this is confusing. Bubble wrap from the post office. What was I gonna do with it again? Whatever, I'll just leave it here until I remember what I wanted it for.
Гаечный ключ.
Sweet! The balloon filled with gas while I slept. Now, all I have to do is adjust the flame, and then it's to Elysium and beyond! Tony won't believe her eyes.
Бывает.
Better get her crystal glasses back. Not that anything would happen to them.
Хрустальный бокалы упаковать.
To Elysium! Huh? What now? Oh, damn! The stove is still out. How stupid of me. And I wanted to take Tony with me, too. True. The last thing I need on my balloon is ballast.
Ты куда-то повязать?
These cryptic signs have been becoming more and more common lately, and for some reason, they always seem to crop up around me. I could build a machine that turns worthless junk into useful objects. No, too bad. That stuff is just for looks. The last thing I need on my balloon is ballast. If Tony didn't want her glasses broken, then why did she pile them up like that? Time to get to work. No, stop! This seems vaguely familiar somehow.
Хотел нижнюю
That's
достать.
exactly the way things happened in my dream. I had forgotten the bubble wrap, and that's when everything went to pieces. Tony was so angry that we broke up. And then I uncovered an Organon conspiracy and started a revolution? Whoa, note to self, stay away from sampling the adhesives before bed.
Короче, он подсказку дал кое-какую. Короче, вот этот... Кем он был?
Мгм.
Вот этим старичком уже.
Мгм.
Это, короче, сейчас он видел весь сон. И значит, он увидел во сне, что он взял вот эту штуку, она все разбилась. И он такой, ну я же могу эту пленку взять и подстелить. Ну, то есть это он уже во сне это все уже видел, все свои действия. И он может сейчас это... немножко исправить. Situation.
These
Короче,
visions
мне
aren't all
YouTube
bad.
пришлось
I should
выключать.
become a prophet.
Ну, он типа во сне видел.
Nina, let me through. I'm a prophet. Huh?
Он просто прожил и немножко возвратился.
Hey, stop! You can't park here. You... Oh boy, somehow my vision missed this.
Ну так.
Hey you, hello? You can't park here.
Так, есть туда, туда.
Hey, you there! Is this your pile of junk?
Please keep away from it. And from me too, for that matter. I'm not even meant to be here.
Oh yeah? Well, I couldn't agree more. But since you're here... Who are you anyway?
My name is irrelevant. Just ignore me.
I'd love to, Mr. Irrelevant.
Strictly speaking, I'm actually not meant to be talking to you, at least as long as it isn't quite clear whether or not we belong in the same universe.
Signs are kind of pointing toward no.
Even minor contact is to be avoided at all costs. Do you understand? No contact.
What are you doing there anyway?
You don't want to know that, believe me.
Totally.
Then stop asking me questions. No contact. It's essential.
What have you done?
I'm not allowed to talk about that. It's... 1 minute. What did I just do?
You destroyed my girlfriend's glasses when you parked!
Heavens to Betsy! Do you know what that means? I have possibly triggered a catastrophe of apocalyptic proportions!
Yeah, but she usually calms down after a couple of days.
You misunderstand me. I'm talking about ash rain, magma flows, perpetual darkness.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You've met Tony. Got it. But that doesn't make those glasses whole again.
You're right. I must do something.
After all, you're the one who ruined them.
Let me think.
Think faster.
There's one possibility, but it would be very dangerous.
Yikes! You don't mean...
Yes, There's no choice.
Don't be a fool. There must be another solution.
If there is, I can't think of it. I fear my decision is final. I will
No!
turn back time.
No! You... What? Oh, I thought you wanted to apologize. But your suggestion sounds better. Good thinking. Bravo.
Perhaps you didn't understand me correctly. I said that I'm going to travel back in time.
Yep, go ahead. Super plan.
But you aren't surprised at all? You must have a million questions, surely.
Oh. Okay. What happened to no contact?
Well, it's a bit late for that now. The unspeakable has occurred. But we can make it unoccur if we follow my plan.
Bring rubber boots back into fashion?
Nonsense. I mean... turn back time.
Say, do you keep hearing that strange sound too?
Ты вообще кто такой?
What's the square root of 237169?
487. But I actually meant another sort of question.
Такое
Четыреста
One where the
87.
solution isn't so obvious. I know.
Это почему опять 87? 487.
Там, Арифа, а что там внизу? А то у меня...
Кстати, а чем ты тут занимаешься? Ты вообще
What are
кто
you doing
такой?
there anyway?
I'm looking for time anomalies.
Well, you found one. I don't want to brag, but I'm almost a singularity myself.
My display begs to differ.
Naturally.
I'm talking about a time split. That's serious. It's like a split end. In time.
Well, my hair is healthy and vigorous.
The quantum foam is almost boiling. Something terrible has happened, and it might repeat itself in perpetuity.
You sound like my girlfriend Tony.
Ты вообще кто такой?
Так, сейчас я гляну кое-что. Пам-пам-пам. Так, ты у нас кто? Ты у нас не то. Ты у нас это, ты у нас это. Ты у нас это. Окей.
Who are you anyway?
My name is McChronicle. I work at Junk Trade University in Porta Rustica.
You're a professor? Of what? Stupid hats?
My area of expertise is temporal physics. I'm researching anomalies in the fourth axis of space-time.
Really? Then you can probably answer a time-related question for me.
Very possibly.
When, dear Mr. McConaughey?
Yes? When?
When did I ask you for your life story? Well, what do you mean, turn back time?
As I said, I have invented a device which can avoid accidents after they've happened. It saves an image of the space-time before I reverse park.
You invented a time machine and used it as a parking assistant? You, Macrona Crispies, are a four-dimensional wuss.
Actually, I really shouldn't be using it. Just imagine if this technology were to get into irresponsible hands.
Yes, that would be bad. Where do I turn this thing on?
I should never have come here.
A mistake easy to correct. By my turning this crank here?
No! Wait!
Как обычно. Поворот рукоятки.
Nina, let me through! I'm a prophet! Huh? What's this little itch on my fontanelle? Could it be the synaptic sensation of my remembering things that haven't happened yet?
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Rufus!
Huh? What? Wait a minute. I know you. You're Mr. McChromnickel.
McChronicle! But that means you remember?
You bet I remember. You're the one who ran over the glasses.
Astounding.
Not half as astounding as your lousy face furniture, but while we're on the topic of astounding, how the hell is all this possible?
Let's talk about that in a minute. Could you help me to park first, please? I don't want a repeat performance of that little episode just now.
Not just now. You mean soon?
No? It would have been just now, right now.
Oh, great. This could turn out to be another one of those days.
You ready?
Sure, what the hell? Hit it!
Ой,
Come
Какие?
on. Come
какие
on.
оригинальные вещи появились.
Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Come on, come on.
Ha! What? Didn't I just see an elephant? Something strange is going on here.
Опять сбил.
What? Oh no, not again!
Бывает.
I hope his problems with reverse gear are limited to spatial dimensions.
Безусловно, с размерностью пространства.
Well, did it work?
No, you ran over the glasses again.
Well, why didn't you shout stop?
I was distracted. Apropos, you didn't happen to see a pink elephant, did you?
Have you been drinking?
Strictly speaking, lots, yes. But it doesn't mix with my medication.
So it would appear.
Yes, my reflexes are way below standard. Otherwise, the elephant would never have gotten away from me. Now, where's the stupid thing hiding?
Ручку он может опять крутить или нет?
What? Burnett has already closed up? Aw, I wanted emergency flares in case my highly flammable gas balloon catches fire. Not necessary, at least. Well, nothing valuable that belonged to me anyway. Not necessary. Nothing. Well. Do we want to turn back time again?
I don't know. It seems less and less like a good idea to me. Are you sure you're well prepared this time? You realize everything that you've done since the accident will be reversed.
Right.
Верно,
Let's
давай
just wait a
немного
bit first.
подождем.
I hate repeating myself. There's already enough junk in the... These cryptic signs have been becoming more and more common lately, and for some reason, they always seem to crop up around me.
Oh, never again. You hear that, Tuck? Never ever again. Oh, who am I kidding? Everything comes back eventually. And there we go.
You can always rely on Tuck to stagger through the village after closing time. Hi, Tuck. And a lovely day to you, too. So that last gnat's piss was a little off, was it?
It's always the last dregs of gnat's piss that are the worst.
Well, maybe you just don't know when it's time to stop.
Do you know then?
Ha! I always thought it was when you feel things couldn't get any better.
Yeah. Good luck with that, buddy. The pitcher goes up to the mouth until one buckles. Believe
Горбун
me,
из
it's
Нотр-Дама.
always the last bottle of gnat's piss that finishes you off.
You should stop drinking.
Stopping is not the problem. It's the starting again that I can't seem to stop.
What day is it today?
Какой сегодня день?
And there's me thinking that I was drunk. Can't you hear the music? It is, of course, Barbecue Thursday.
Barbecue Thursday? Which year?
Everything okay with you, Rufus?
So. I had the strangest dream. I met an Elysian, and the two of us saved Deponia, just to ultimately blow it up myself. But Barbecue Thursday in Kuvak, that would mean none of that ever happened. It's a floating black market. Bozo, Doc, that just can't be true. My fans are gonna freak if they find out that my adventures never happened.
Huh? What fans?
Ah!
Мгм.
Do you know where I can find Tony?
She's in Lonzo's bar. Unbelievable that she managed to beat me at Down in One.
At Lonzo's? That means I have to go through the entire idiot parade.
You got a Barbecue Thursday hangover, too? I understand completely. Luckily, one doesn't get asked to square dance with 6 stuck to one's face.
Do you know anything about visions?
You mean stuff like pink elephants? I always thought that was a bit of a dumb cliche. But there really is one of those about the place today.
Yeah, anyone can do pink elephants. I saw the future.
Nice for you.
Not even close. It's gonna be terrible.
Oh, you're probably right. I'm dreading tomorrow morning, too.
I have to prevent my vision of the future from becoming reality.
Professional advice. Loads of alcohol. Reliably helps against even the most stubborn of futures.
I saw the pink elephant, too.
Really?
Yep, a real pain in the butt. It keeps distracting me every time I try to save Tony's glasses.
That means that I'm not a complete idiot after all.
Look, I wouldn't be jumping to any hasty conclusions if I were you. Will you help me scare the pink elephant off?
Тебе все видно?
It's gone already.
I don't mean now, but
Что именно?
Ну, что внизу написано.
Не.
earlier.
You want me to help you chase away an elephant from your past? Been there, done that, got the medal. I got exactly the same problem with my wife, Trudy. My strategy? Drink to forget.
Well, completely wrong. The trick, in fact, is to remember when time repeats itself.
Huh? How am I meant to remember something that hasn't even happened yet?
Heh, easy. You just have to, yeah, so, how does that actually work? I should probably ask McChronicle about that.
You do that.
В конце, внизу оставайся в вертикальном положении.
А, ну это я вижу, а бывает еще нет.
Больше нет.
Ну-ка, сейчас гляну, как там. Ага, все работает. Так. Микрофон. А там на ютубе вообще этот шумы слышно или все нормально?
Я не знаю, я не могу просто. Это надо у чата
I'll find a
спрашивать.
way to make you remember.
Uh-huh.
I
Ну,
should
потом
probably ask
послушаем уже
McChronicle about
будет.
that.
You do that.
Stay vertical.
Draw me a sketch.
Так, это что такое?
О, подсказок нету, да?
Ну, ему пока это...
Планов нету.
Он не шибко на Депонию сейчас собирается. Ну, он собирается, но не
На
шибко.
Элизиум.
На Элизиум, да, на Депонию.
На Депонию он уже собрался, как обычно.
And then, just as we practiced, I don't want to see any naked flames near Rufus. May tetanus be with us.
Ну, короче, как будто ничего не произошло. Они все тут...
If he would just play with more feeling and less saliva, he could maybe relax during the breaks. My prophetic dreams can oracle away all they want. I will never, ever grow a mustache. Hello, stranger. New in town?
But Rufus, I attend the Barbecue Thursday Festival every year.
Oh, yeah. Right. And your name is?
Zune, current grill champion from Sierra Benzoli.
Sierra Benzoli? Well, I always thought that place only had 3 inhabitants.
Which doesn't mean that the title wasn't hotly contested. Fuego and Petro are also very skilled in handling methylated spirits. Shame that they weren't able to compete this year.
Let me guess. An accident at work?
Let's just say they should have made the shish kebabs with much more shish and a lot less kebab.
Do you know how to catch an elephant?
Of course. Why do you think I've got an elephant gun back there?
I thought it was to show off.
That too, but elephant hunting is a great tradition for us. It goes back to the days when Hanagull and Hunnigus both got the idea of riding over the Amalgalps,
I thought they were only looking for fillings for tusks.
which probably didn't make the meeting of their armies any less bloody. As you probably know, there's nothing more dangerous than an elephant with a toothache.
There's an elephant in the area.
I'll only believe that when I see it.
Well, he's very good at hiding.
Not exactly typical for an elephant. You sure that you don't mean a wombat or a groundhog?
Yeah, I think I would know the difference.
Quite a few people think that, and you end up having to collect them from the circus with wombat bites.
Oh,
Poor Uncle Diego.
Бывает.
There really is an elephant here.
You'd better let a professional be the judge of that.
I am a professional.
Perhaps in claiming to be something that you're not, but certainly not in elephant hunting. Or do you happen to have a hunting license?
Damn! Only beginners need a stupid license.
Exactly, because the professionals already have one.
Мгм.
Can I borrow your elephant gun?
No, I only loan it out to other big game hunters.
I happen to be a big game hunter.
Ha! If you were a big game hunter, then you would know that elephants are child's play. Much too easy to hit. Professionals hunt small animals. Ducks or rats. A gun like this won't do for them. You need something like a high-precision blowpipe for that. Much more precise. Unfortunately, I'm clean out of darts and blowpipes. And bees for the nerve poison.
Oh, come on, please. Lend me the elephant gun.
I said no. I only loan it out to other big game hunters.
Can you build me a high-precision blowpipe?
Depends. Are you a licensed big game hunter yet?
Yes?
Then show me your license or take a hike.
Oh, please. I need that high-precision blowpipe really urgently.
Then show me your license or take a hike.
So, what's tasty today?
What do you think? Barbecue Thursday is Groundhog Day.
Wasn't Rampage Monday always Groundhog Day?
No, Barbecue Thursday, I'm quite sure.
Well, I'll pass just the same. I'm just not big on leftover groundhogs.
Это сырок лежит?
Ну, что-то такое.
What's all this nonsense with the lights and the barbecues?
It's what they call Barbecue Thursday.
I'm talking about you guys always turning off both whenever I get close.
Oh, that's perfectly normal. Fire prevention measures. Don't worry about it.
I wasn't planning on it. Well then, bye barbecue.
Yeah, whatever.
Aw, sick! A muzzle loader! Maybe this will turn out to be my favorite Deponia adventure after all. Can I borrow your elephant gun?
No, I only loan it out to other big game hunters.
I happen to be a big game hunter.
Ha! If you were a big game hunter, then you would know that elephants are child's play. Much too easy to hit. Professionals hunt small animals. A gun, you need something like much more unfortunate and be.
Там летает сзади. Ладно.
If he would just play with more feeling and less saliva, he could maybe relax during the breaks. What's going on? Why aren't you playing?
We haven't learned that song up by heart yet, and without light, we can't see the music.
Then why not play something you know by heart?
I think I can come up with something. Our hit, Rudy's Dental Work, went wrong.
Oh, please don't. I've already had to put up with that howling long enough.
Still, much better than having to gaze at your mug all day.
Hey, do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
Бывает. Сразу заиграли.
Барбекю. Ой, и этот здесь. Из первой части. Как его звали-то, я не помню уже.
Come on, play. Rudy! Rudy!
Oh, please don't. I've already had to put up with that howling long enough.
Still, much better than having to gaze at your mug.
Hey!
Иду зажигай. Ну я понял, короче, пока он идет, отрубает, чтобы он мне это ничего не поджег. Так, а у меня микрофон опять. Так, микрофон, работаешь? О. Короче, отрубает перед ним.
Перед тобой микрофон, а перед ним свет. Бывает.
Ну ничего нет, не поджал. Здесь отрубили. Кто-то это такой следит и...
Ouch! That cursed tuber is still glowing hot. I'll have to cool it down somehow.
Остудить. Ага. Резкий картофель.
It's true what they say. When life gives you a potato, you have a potato. This machine fulfills but one purpose. It halves potatoes. Not everyone can be an all-rounder like me.
Нормальная машина.
The barbecues go out whenever I get close. That can only mean one thing. I'm even cooler than I thought.
Yes. Именно так.
Huh. The last bees in the southern quadrant at a barbecue Thursday celebration near you for the last 20 years. If this keeps up, humanity will die out before the bees. Ow! Ah, get out of here! Damn, that won't work. Same again.
Везде все отрубается.
Как этого зовут, который из первой части?
Rotten game of them all. Wenzel? Is that you?
Wenzel.
I thought you were a jack-o'-lantern. Honest.
Very funny, but great to see that you decided to join in with Barbecue Thursday after all.
The hell I did. I'm just here to pick Tony up.
Oh yes, the balloon. Have you really thought that one through?
I know. A week in a confined space with her might make me suicidal, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be good for our relationship if I left the planet without her.
I just meant whether you're sure about going through with the whole thing. You've split once before. If your plan fails again, you could break more than just the altimeter, or your nose, or the roof of the kindergarten.
Don't worry, little man. This time I've thought of everything. I didn't even bother to install an altimeter, for example. Tony trusts me, and rightly so. You'll see. That's either my old sidekick Wenzel or a talking jack-o'-lantern. Ah, the poor little rat boy can't even afford proper clothes.
My parents say that Sleek Slate is en vogue for the coming autumn season.
So brave.
My name is Leonardo Alfonso Miguel Garcia de...
Yeah. Rat boy works. No one can remember all that
Крысашкет.
nonsense.
Nonsense! My name has won prizes.
Rat. He's the rat boy.
Why is everyone so mean to me?
Aren't you allowed to play with the other rats?
If you mean the rotten fruit game, I'd love to, but I'm still too young.
That's right, Rufus. The rotten fruit game can only be played by adults.
Did I step in a cricket nest or something? I keep hearing this chirruping from somewhere around my ankle. The poor rat boy was denied all the wonderful things the other children played with.
What? That's not true!
He had nothing but the rags upon his back.
That's a Kodale from Disropa.
Бывает.
Крысашкет. Название.
Hey, Wenzel.
Hey, Rufus. You fancy a round of rotten fruit game?
Ух ты.
So nice to see you again after all this time.
But Rufus, we only saw each other yesterday. You wanted to borrow a stepladder, but you ended up using my head instead.
A little mix-up.
You are always making fun of my height.
Well, you have to appreciate the little things in life. You'll never believe all the stuff that's happened to me today.
Let me guess. You tried to get to Elysium, but you fell down somewhere and you bumped your head?
Beep. Wrong. I had a vision of the future. Then I ran into this scruffy McMuffin guy who had a time machine, and now I'm being terrorized by a pink elephant.
That sounds exciting, but perhaps we shouldn't dismiss the head bump theory.
I see you took the job in the cesspit. Well done. A man should always know his place.
How'd you get on that idea?
The wastewater vat, the smell, your general disposition. I just put two and two together.
That's not wastewater. The vat is part of the jolly game of rotten fruit. A game with centuries of tradition.
You could have at least changed the water. Rotten fruit game? That doesn't sound jolly at all. More like someone should maybe take a thick book with them when they take a dump.
It's quite simple.
Each player tries to place 3 or 4 of their fruit type in one row.
Without gloves, you get boils from just watching.
Rats are the bigger problem. Those critters are just mad for rotten fruit.
Ugh. Why would anyone ever want to play that?
Because the winner will receive an almost brand new small game hunter's license from the estate
Прям
of the
всё, что нам
previous
надо.
year's champion. That's why the game is only 18 plus. Well, and because every participant is automatically qualified to take part in the adult tombola.
Yeah, and a round of infectious diseases roulette.
Пора сваливать, ты видишь?
Да-да-да.
Это последнее.
Пора сваливать.
Why can't the rat boy play?
Because he's still too young.
Said the garden gnome. Well then, let the games begin.
Do you have someone to play against?
Oh yeah, I knew there was something.
Так, какие надо
I have to be
найти?
going. My coat is slowly starting to smell like your tub of rotten fruit.
Ну, с этим он
Come on,
малой
rat
слишком.
boy, let's play.
But I am still much too young.
What you are is too forward, kid rodent.
Kid rodent?
Nah, I think I'll stick with rat boy. Rat boy was better.
Then explain it to me again. What exactly do you
Добрались до
see in
Тони
that
наконец.
Huh? Rufus, he's not the right man for you. Is he even a man? Huh? I'd say he's more a complete loser.
Shut your trap, Lotto.
Nah, he's got no job, no manners, and the biggest thing he hasn't got, a future.
I'm warning you, Lotto. Don't diss my friend.
Ah, come on, Tony. Do you really trust in that good-for-nothing?
You heard Tony, Lolo. Leave her in peace.
No, I want to know. Do you really believe he's gonna get you two to Elysium? Huh? You're more likely to see me in a dress.
For the last time, Lotto, shut your mouth.
You could have the
Shut
pick of
your mouth.
anyone, Tony. If only you'd open your eyes, you would see this. This here is a man. A real man.
Lotto, please.
A manly, beardy man.
The furniture is brand new.
How about it? You want to touch my beard? Huh? Chickadee, chickadee.
Funny, I have this twinge in my leg. I wonder if that means we're gonna have a storm.
Это вылетит. О, он в платье, оказывается.
Lotto, what happened to you?
You can call me Lottie from now on.
Вот так он Лоти и стал. Внезапно.
Это ж тот, который в почте, на почте сидел там, да?
That all seems strange.
Был мужиком, стал понятно кем.
Стал еще больше.
Он аж грудь выросла даже.
Lotto looks different. Does he have a new hat? Hey, Lotto.
Call me Lottie.
So you're really a lady now?
Why? What's wrong with that?
Did I say there was anything wrong with that? On the contrary, congratulations on this bold step. You know, to be honest, I've always had the feeling there was a great woman somewhere inside of you.
You calling me fat?
What? No!
Oh, sorry. I just feel so insecure. This is such a big step into the unknown.
Don't worry, big steps have always been your trademark.
Hey, it'd be totally awesome if... Oh, it would be totally awfully sweet of you if You gave me a leg up with an honest evaluation.
Sure, as long as it's not a leg over.
So, is there anything about the new me that could do with improving?
Let me think. You don't have a bust.
Rufus, control those wandering eyes. It's very unbecoming.
Could be, but where would Lotto have looked? Put your hand on your heart and tell me it's not half a dirty turnip too close.
You're right. Maybe I should remove the underwire from my manly men's corset. I've been constricted by this symbol of androcracy for long enough. Here, be a sweetheart and get this thing out of my sight! Is there anything else?
Кто-то он ему вынул, дал, да?
Your legs are too hairy.
Oh my goodness. You're right. Huh. It's a good job I haven't thrown my razor away yet. Ow! Ah! Darn, that hurts. Ah!
Good job. Hang in there.
Ah! Oh, damn it, I'm dying! Ah!
I feel for you, buddy.
What? Oh, I just mean... Oh, this sure stings.
Crybaby.
Is there anything else?
Ноги
Your
все
voice
равно
is too
у вас.
masculine.
Whose voice is too masculine?
Did I say masculine? No, a Valkyrie-like. That's what I wanted to say.
Better.
What you need is a complete makeover. We could go shopping. You try on different clothes to groovy music while I stand in front of the fitting room making eloquent facial expressions. Like this. Or this. Or this. Finally, it's off to a beauty salon and...
Stop! I'm sorry to curb your enthusiasm, but there's absolutely nothing to say. I have to slip straight into media stereotypes just because I'm a lady now. One transformation is more than enough for one day.
Aw, man. I think you're fine the way you are.
Oh, you charmer.
Let me have another look at you. Maybe I can think of something else you could improve.
Be completely honest.
I think you're fine.
Oh,
Could you lend me your razor?
not while I still look like a trash can alien lumberjack. Although I would probably have more success with a chainsaw than this blunt thing.
Нормально.
Who did this to you?
What do you mean, who did this to you? I feel completely liberated. It's as if I've been trapped in an ugly great cocoon of ice for years. And now I've finally melted and been reborn as a beautiful
Blue whale.
butterfly.
Butterfly. That's exactly what I meant to say. Let me have another... Maybe I can think of...
Be complete.
Your legs are still too hairy.
I'm on it. It's just such hard work. I need something better than this. If only I'd held on to my laser hair remover.
Lotto had his hair roots lasered?
He was into cycling, okay?
I think... Right. Later, Gator. Oh, I meant, of course, my deepest respect, ma'am.
Toodaloo.
Косточка, плечика.
Tony's right. Or is it left? Here, for once, my technical expertise is not, but rather willpower and blind, unwavering. Not necessary. Nothing's ever broke. At least, not, well, nothing valuable.
What's with the junk?
I mean, this filth offends my feminine sensitivities. Then you were born not only in the wrong body, but also on the wrong planet.
Бывает.
That all seems strangely familiar.
Странные знакомые.
A darts champion like myself can also play with cheap, poorly balanced darts. Just makes it harder to hit the board.
Спер этот.
A duck never gets old.
Дротик.
And
Wow! Bullseye! That's won you the darts championship. Here, take the first prize.
prize? Oh boy! What is it?
A power inverter.
Инвертор тока, как всегда. Как обычно у нас.
A duck never gets old.
А дротик уже не берет?
Не.
Gnat's piss, the only thing to drink on the planet. They never come up with anything new. I'll just leave that right where it is. No matter how hard I try, I can't imagine any situation whatsoever where I could find a use for this crap.
Вот соломинка — это другое дело.
This glass is neither half full nor half empty. It's completely empty. I guess that makes me a "where's my refill" kind of guy.
Ну и стакан тем более.
Who throws away a perfectly functional beard? It's still in great shape.
Так, спер все, что можно было спереть.
I just remembered the coolest joke about that, but it's so old it has a beard of its own. I might not understand why people use a straw, but I pretty much know how they're used.
Лонза — это кофе, который тогда он варил с
The
ним,
throttle
нет?
limiter, the spoil sport of the paramechanical component world.
Hey, keep your hands off. Those are the darts championship winnings.
A duck never gets old.
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, Lonzo.
Same as usual?
Quite the contrary. I want something new, something else, something exciting.
You're out of luck there. I've only got the same as always. Gnat's piss.
Then why do you even ask?
Well, normally people only ever want what they already know.
Ordinary people maybe, but I'm having none of that. Not me. You hear me? Not me!
Not me.
Ah, Lonzo. I'll miss him. I wonder if I can put everything on a tab in Elysium.
Опять на Элизиум.
I told you 1,000
Собрался.
times already, Rufus. You can't pay your tab off with some old junk.
Huh? What do you mean pay? I put it all on my tab.
На тебе хлам.
I told you 1,000. You.
I put it on. I sometimes wonder whether taking her to Elysium is really such a good idea. Miss Manners, she's not. Hi there, Snuggle Bunny.
What did we agree about Snuggle Bunny?
That she's a choleric little viper with a delectable derriere?
I was trying to make the point that I didn't want you giving me a pet name. However, good answer.
Do you have any idea what happened to Lotto?
Let's just say he went a step too far.
Yeah, I keep saying that kind of thing can end up badly, but you still insist that I take out the garbage.
I meant that figuratively.
What? Wait, that was you? Why?
He said some ugly things.
Ugly duckling ugly or your mama ugly?
I'm beginning to think I hit the wrong one.
The balloon is ready for liftoff.
You really did it?
Of course. What kind of stupid question was that?
Nothing exploded?
Not yet.
Or burned down?
Nope.
Or got broken?
Well,
2 out of 3. Much better than expected.
about your crystal glasses.
Oh yeah, I gotta pack those as well. Did you get the bubble wrap?
Well, yeah, but...
But...
Can't we just leave the glasses here?
Do we really want to have this conversation again? I'm giving up a lot here. And all this for the rapidly diminishing chance that you will get us to Elysium against all possible odds. My only condition. I want to take my grandmother's glasses with us.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's a long trip. Not that something's gonna happen to them.
You said it was safe.
It is, but there's always a small risk. And I'm sure they have some really outstanding glasses on Elysium.
Either I come with the glasses or not at all.
I'll take care of the glasses.
Rufus, we've already been over this. That's a task which is no match for your abilities.
What do you mean?
Well, you'll break them.
That's absurd! And even if I did, I'd find a way to undo it.
You always want the impossible, but you lay one finger on my glasses and you'll have overstepped the line. Understood?
The glasses broke.
I know you're only kidding, because you know that our relationship is dependent on those glasses, as well as your ability to drink without a straw.
Yes, right. Gotcha. Yeah, it was a joke. A funny...
Not funny.
Absolutely, totally not at all funny joke, right? I totally forgot. I wanted to make room for the glasses. Just sit back down and relax while I take care of it, okay?
Just hurry up.
Короче, ему надо опять в прошлое. И...
Так, есть какой-то ограничитель, но пока я его не могу взять. Я как бы раз сыграл.
Так, а мы забыли, что нам нужен этот игрок. А с этим этому нельзя предложить играть?
Но он еще, ему надо же это... Он депили... короче, его надо побрить. Ножки побрить.
С ума сойти. Как все неожиданно.
Так, что у нас всякое стаканчик есть. Где-то что-то со стаканчиками или нет?
Они, пунш, дозатор меда. Крана не хватает.
Either way, I think I should just keep my hands off for now. Straws. Either the tap, either. All I need and no. This machine fulfills, but not everyone. It's true when you have. Ouch! It's true what they say. When life gives you a potato, you have a potato.
Right. Yeah.
Everything on red.
But Rufus, if you want to play, all you need is an opponent, and then maybe some plasters for the bite wounds.
And that's supposed to be a game? Sounds like my relationship with Tony.
Ага, ёршик. Ну тут понятно, что надо ёршик взять.
In my room, I actually do have bottles which are already growing their own hair.
Но я его не смогу сейчас взять.
Damn.
А куда он девается?
Ну этот же берет, чистит его.
Play Rudy's dental work. Oh, I've already. Hey!
А если бороду одеть на Руфуса, ничего не получится?
Who throws away a perfectly functional beard? It's still in great shape. Come on, play. Come on. Hello, Zoon. Howdy.
Ну, все уже проходили. Ничего нового, по-моему, не появилось.
Well then. Yeah. Hi again. I'll find a. I should probably ask Macron. You. Staver.
Ничего.
What?
А сюда этот аппарат не засунуть? Наверное, инвертор, вот, конвертер сюда этот.
What we need here is a suitable container.
Подходящая емкость, стакан бери. Yes.
Nothing.
А вверху ящик не открывается? Открывается, и нужен конвертер, скорее всего.
Короче, куча всего.
Так поставь этот конвертер вот сюда, наверное.
Hey, that could fit, but which way around? Ah, whatever. I'm sure it
Каким
doesn't
концом?
matter.
Chill back mode. Just lean back and enjoy the cool atmosphere.
Hey, got it on the first try. I'm obviously on a winning streak.
Ну это ж не факт, что с первой попытки. А повернуть его можно? Этот конвертер? Нет?
No, that's locked in place.
Ну легче, намного легче. Стало легче.
A compartment for para-power.
Короче, он со льдом взял стакан. Нас порадовал. У нас со льдом, да, стакан? Угу.
И куда его?
Ручку он не крутит.
Straws. These stubborn ice cubes just won't melt.
Так, а зачем мне кубики расстояли? Фиг его знает. Так.
I hope his problems with reverse gear are limited to spatial dimensions. Do we want to turn back time again?
I don't know. It seems less and less like a good idea to me. Are you sure you're well prepared this time? You realize everything that you've done since the accident will be reversed.
Right. Let's just wait a bit first. I hate repeating myself. Wonder what he's thinking about. Perhaps if time is running out. Hey, Mac, world come to an end yet?
I fear so, but I'll only be sure when it happens again.
And? Caught any temporal anomalies yet?
That's not how it works.
Maybe you're holding the fishing rod the wrong way round.
It's not a fishing rod. It's a device with which you can measure quantum superimpositions.
And then you wonder when no one takes the bait? How come we remember everything after turning the crank, and no one else does?
Yes. Wait a minute. That is actually an astoundingly good question. So, I've invented this very complicated headgear for this purpose, but you...
Your tinfoil hat protects your memory?
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
For an egghead brain box, maybe. Case solved for me. Dr. Gizmo had to implant this metal plate after someone sabotaged my catapult plan.
Well, that could be a factor, but the screening only works if the hat is also lined with straw. Did that Dr. Gizmo insert straw into you as well?
Straw?
Oh, well, main thing, it works, right?
How does the memory thing work again?
I am wearing a tinfoil hat stuffed with straw. How you do it is beyond me.
Соломинка, что-то я не вижу дальше.
There's a pink elephant running around here that keeps bothering me when I'm guiding you back.
A pink elephant? That's highly unsettling.
It could be the vanguard of a pink stampede.
Or the time reset is having a detrimental effect on your central nervous system.
No, impossible. I injected hot lead into my nervous system to double my imagination.
I can't imagine how that would work.
Well, I can. I need to get rid of that pink elephant right away.
Perhaps you should visit a doctor.
No, I can't expect any help from Dr. Gizmo. I'm banned from his clinic because I sometimes snack on expired drugs from his trash can. Do you think my dream might also be a temporal anomaly?
Possible. What was it about?
I saved an Elysian from the Organon, and together we...
Well, spare me the details, please. I'm sure that it was only a dream, and a rather common one at that.
I need to get rid of that pink elephant right away.
Perhaps you should visit a doctor.
I'm banned from... How does the memory...
Как мне избавиться от слона? К доктору
Do we want to
сходить?
turn back time again?
I don't know. It seems less and less. Are you sure? You realize everything that you've done since the accident will be reversed.
Right. Let's just wait a bit first. I hate
Так.
repeating myself.
То есть, если я сейчас это воспользуюсь, может мне опять надо то же самое, все, что я делал, опять проделывать?
Может, сохранись?
I'll take that.
Точно, нужно будет сохраниться.
See you sooner or later.
Neither.
Так,
Hey, Mac. I'll take that.
так, мне шапочка, ну, с полевой соломинкой надо. Так.
See you neither. Hi again. I'll
А
find
что,
a way
опять
to
все
overcome.
заново?
Stay for...
Чувакова?
Так ты успел что-то нажать?
Нет.
Сохраниться не хочешь?
Да, ну там автоматом сохраняется пока. Так.
No, I want to build an elephant trap, not a snare for walker pilots.
Угу.
На слона он хочет
No,
охотиться?
I've been the next. No, I want it not a.
Вернулись. Горелки у нас никакой нет.
No wonder I was dreaming about nuclear winter.
Во сне осталось.
Hey, my.
А между хламом и соломкой это что?
Ай?
Между хламом и соломкой это что? Понятно.
Here, but and not at least.
Так, пэтч. А, может
I
растопить?
need some real fire to melt those useless ice cubes. You know, one that burns.
Хочешь, чтоб я растопил?
What's that meant to be?
Something that proves I'm a big game hunter, perhaps?
Ha! In your dreams?
Well, they've been pretty accurate lately.
Чё доказательства?
Come on, play Rudy's.
Come. Oh, I've already still. Hey!
We are playing for a pittance.
Does the music know that? Because it sounds like it's playing against you.
Пим-пим-пим. Барбекю. Ага.
Что произошло?
Ну, растопился. Но он уже отключается, когда я здесь нахожу, поэтому я чуть-чуть отошел, оно включилось и растопилось.
А, поставил и ушел, да?
Let's see. Numb tongue. Nausea. Tingling on the teeth. Yeah. Typical Deponian water.
Да, typical Депония. И не только Депония, water. Так, а зачем мне вода вообще? Что с этой водой делать?
Тут вообще с чем угодно что делать.
А, я соломинкой этой попил. Понял.
Everything on red. But if the poor rat boy was denied. But that's not. He had nothing but the rat. That's a coda.
Что-то они прям уж такие тут связи делают жесткие.
А если сюда?
Professor Rufus presents the miracle of heat exchange. Sweet.
Остудил взял. А что он взял?
Картофель.
Что-то с чем-то соединил.
О, Ольга и картофель.
А, очистил. О, как пошло, как пошло.
Да.
Шапочка из фольги. Вот этот просил. Причем здесь соломка, только непонятно. А, он соломку вкрутил в поля шапки, что ли? Да с ума сойти можно. Да вообще просто пошло как.
Так, а зачем мне половинки карты?
А еще раз сунь.
Еще располовинить. Ну у нас это.
А положи на этот. На барбекю.
Это называется еда располовинчатая.
Картошку распекю. Фу. На барбекю положить может?
Да я уже там куда-то что-то там.
Ой, что там было? Ё-моё. А защитные наушники нам зачем?
Так.
Ну надо этому шапку отдать пойти. Он же там просил шапочку.
Это кто?
Ну этот, который аномалии ищет.
Она...
Ну который бокалы раздавил. Он шляпу просил.
Так, здесь больше ничего нет. Так, лоти еще надо. А ну, тебе пока ничего нету, да? Хочешь пузырчатую? О, щелкает.
Stop it! I mean...
Сработало. Ну, Тони дай пузырчатую. Пусть пощелкает.
Тони.
Hey, Tony, you want to see what I'm working on at the moment?
I thought everything was ready.
And it is.
Well, what are you working on then?
Nothing. Ta-da!
А, ну да, это же.
Бороду не хочешь, что ли?
Hey, Tony, you want to see what I... Ta-da!
Так, стакан. А, я могу еще лед. Вода. А зачем? Не знаю.
Ну, если будет брать, попробуй.
Hey, Rufus.
А где
Hey,
лед?
Lonzo, what's new?
А, лед там в
Just
этом
more of the
конвертере,
same old
инверторе.
Eh,
I've told you 1,000. You can't pay your tab.
huh? I put it all...
Пи-пи-пи-пим.
I think I'm... With... With...
Hey, keep your head. Those are the darts championship winnings.
Как мне второй раз подарок выиграть?
I never get... I don't need any gimmicks to...
Ну ладно. Пока так. Так, здесь пока ничего, по идее. Говори.
Hey, Wenzel!
Hey, Rufus.
Well then.
Do you have some?
Well then.
Do you?
I have to... My... Come on!
Дозатор. Ну,
Either
вроде...
the tap... Either way. Either the tap... Either way.
Картошка не кладется на барбекю, я все хотел ее пожарить, или нет?
А,
она ж уже
да, она
сжарена.
уже.
Давай шапку этому отдадим.
Так, а здесь... А, здесь лицензия.
Если нужна лицензия, то чтобы лицензию надо сыграть с этими.
Угу.
А для того, чтобы сыграть, надо найти. Может, ты ему шапку отдашь, он с тобой играть пойдет.
I just remember...
Кто? Кому шапку?
Ну, шапка этому, который раздавил стаканы, ну. Нет.
Знаешь, что надо сделать?
Бороду бомжу предложить.
Этому отдать шапку.
И зачем?
What's that?
A tinfoil hat. It'll help you remember.
Then leave it where it is. I drink to forget.
I don't want you to remember the past, just the future.
Sounds like a change of strategy. As I have absolutely no future anyhow, it can't get any worse.
That's the spirit.
But if it's all the same to you, I'll use my own.
Sure, of course. I would too if I... Whoa, wait a minute! What? You had a tinfoil hat with you the whole time?
Must have been a flash of divine inspiration. I do so love nibbling the wrap off Natspitz bottles. I did, however, line it with straw in order to...
I get it. You had a tinfoil hat. All that work for nothing. How incredibly hilarious. You see me wiping tears of laughter from my crow's feet. Can we finally move along here?
Be my guest. But with what?
I don't want to bore you with details. Just remember this one thing. If history repeats itself, try to stop that pink elephant somehow.
Yeah, okay, why not? It's the least I can do.
I think so too.
Есть у тебя
Короче,
шапка?
понял, почему я ему дал? Он же вспомнить хотел. А у нас единственный вспомнить это как раз шапка. Так, окей.
Ну тогда профессору неси наушники.
Only 3? Looks like that face cream works after all.
Вон, видишь, профессор стоит. Вот он что-то.
Да знаю я.
А еще.
Thanks, man. That was real necessary.
А, все, да?
Так, окей.
That's. That's.
А этим ключом.
Да я уже попробовал. Так. Окей.
If he starts his scientific babbling again, I'm prepared.
Ты говорил ему? Но он не хочет? Или хочет?
Do you have a minute?
Given the context, would you like to rephrase that question?
I'll take that as a yes.
Это уже все было.
I need to get rid. Perhaps you. No, I'm banned.
Повернем время вспять.
How you do the ways of. See you sooner or later.
Neither.
А что не проверил про время?
А?
Че про время не проверил?
Чего? Кого?
Повернем время еще раз вспять.
Ну, вспять.
Hey Mac, do you get? How does the memory?
Ты делал это?
Do we want to turn?
I don't know. It seems less. Are you? You realize?
Что он нам говорит? У меня размазывается.
Размазывается. Ну, время вспять.
Что-то подожди.
Да, это уже мы уже
Ну
сто раз слышали.
иди воду сделай из льда.
А зачем?
А фиг его знает.
Да нам сейчас, по идее, не нужно. Вроде. Короче,
Ладно.
давай.
Whatever. I can do it over again if need be. The main thing is that the glass.
Well, yes, but perhaps with a bit more preparation.
Too late.
Too late. Давай, go. Прошлое.
Так, он этому сказал, чтобы тот остановил розового слона, поэтому...
Nino, Nino, let me through. I'm a prophet.
Может быть, будет какая-то со слоном, не будет проблем.
Rufus, are you there?
Where else?
Shall we have another go?
I can hardly wait. Stop.
You sure? I don't think I'm positioned quite right yet. Is there not a bit more room there?
Still lots of room. You hardly moved.
Then why are you shouting stop?
Куда он вообще едет?
Stop.
You sure? I don't.
Still you hard.
Then why are?
Come on. Come on.
Я не вижу, чтобы он вообще ехал как-то.
Then what?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Так, слона нет.
A little more to the right. Careful. A sweet wombat. Back a little. Dodge the vultures. Forward a bit. And stop. Perfect.
Are you
Получилось.
sure that I can leave it here?
100%.
Whew.
А где стакан?
Timeline is probably intact again. That means. What is that? I'm receiving strange values.
Values? What are you talking about?
No idea.
Rufus! Quick! It's here!
Короче, там
Hurry!
еле слона сдерживает.
Tuck!
Так, тук. Так, у нас есть эти.
What happened?
The pink elephant. It was here. I wrestled with it. For a short while, I felt I was winning, but then it disappeared into the ground.
If anything's disappearing around here, it's your grip on reality.
But you saw it too.
I'm not so sure anymore. Maybe it was all just my imagination.
Well, your imagination has a really hard left hook.
I know. But enough of that. The glasses are safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. I'll go get Tony, and then we're out of here.
I fear things will turn out.
Когда же у нас уже план-то появится
Sure
первый?
hope so.
Окей. Такс.
The elephant was here.
Sure it was, but maybe you should lie down first. Tomorrow the world will look much friendlier again.
You haven't had much experience with alcohol, have you?
It's so difficult to find good staff.
Попробуй эти бокалы завернуть в пузырчатую пленку.
If Tony didn't want her glasses broken, then why did she pile them up like...
Так, что там завис? А, здесь не пройдешь.
Пройти не может.
Понял.
Очень классно.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Не говорит сейчас, не сейчас. Нормально.
Not yet.
А, вот.
I don't think so. I've already created enough shards today.
Бывает.
No, I've been... The next... No, I've been...
No.
Так, слона нам надо было убивать охотником, но мы
убивать?
Ну,
Говоришь?
не надо было убивать, в
I
смысле.
hope his problems with reverse gear
А
are
что ж
limited to
тогда?
spatial dimensions.
Надо идти к Тони и
Not
говорить
now,
про
when
стаканы.
everything's going right for a change. What?
Ничего, бот. Нету.
Huh. What we need...
И в стакане нету льда, да?
Да у меня стакана же нету. У меня же все вспять повернулось.
Hey, Mac, do you have a minute? Given the context, would you like to rephrase that question?
I'll take that as a yes. See you tonight.
Так, ну здесь я все выполнил. Окей.
He's coming! Everyone in position! And then, just as we practiced, I don't want to see any naked flames near Rufus. May tetanus be with us.
Ага. Что-нибудь скажешь?
Hello,
А?
Zoon. Howdy, Do you know how to catch an elephant?
Of course. Why do you think I've got an elephant gun back there?
I thought it was to show off.
That too, but elephant hunting is a great
Нам
tradition.
же
for
не
us.
надо,
It
я
goes
так
back to the
понимаю.
days when Hanago and Hunnigus both got the idea
Хотя он
of
там
running over
бегает,
the
конечно.
Amalgams,
I thought they were only looking for fillings for tusks.
which probably didn't make the meeting of their armies any less bloody. As you probably know, there's nothing more dangerous than an elephant with a toothache.
So, what's tasty today?
What do you think? Barbecue?
What? I'm... They're... They're... Can I... Oh,
Красиво разговаривают.
Can you... What's up?
It's what they call Oh, don't.
Well then. Can I board... What's going on?
I've already still. Hey!
Так, поговорили. Идем дальше. Так, у нас есть опять все, что есть.
Rufus, wait a minute.
Not now, Wenzel. I have more important things to do than to listen to your squeaking. You're still a jack-o'-lantern, just the same.
А, он еще за этот держался.
Бывает.
Hey, Lotto. So you did what? I don't. You don't. That could, but. Is there a? Your leg.
Мы бы еще знали, зачем он нам дает эту косточку.
Good. I want it. Your leg. I think. Let me. Oh. Could you? Oh. Right. Oh.
Конвертер тока.
Hey, bullseye.
Надо и то взять, да. А вот, дрысь.
Hey, keep your hands off. Bulls are the darts championship.
I'll just leave that no matter how.
Может, дротик как-то раздвоится.
Так, а дротик.
Да вон дротик.
Так, а что мне надо сделать вообще?
Ну ты кидал дротик и брал...
Не-не-не-не, в общем, что мне надо сделать?
Погрузить бокалы и Тони предложить, и улететь, все.
Hey, Rufus. Hey, what's nothing?
Короче, Тони забрать.
You'll never believe what happened today.
Oh no. What have you gone and done now?
Nothing. Why?
No fires or explosions?
No.
Anyone injured or horribly burnt? Animals count too, you know.
Nothing of the sort.
Well then, you're right. I don't believe you.
I have got to tell you about my dream.
Can't that wait until after we've left?
Well, maybe so. But it was totally awesome.
Мы развались.
We broke up.
Yeah. I often dream that too. At last! A week without the kitchen going up in flames.
Well, it wasn't quite like that. Somehow, I was still living with you.
Oh, so more like a nightmare.
I met an Elysian, a real orbit pixie.
Are you getting back at me for dreaming
Типа он
about
все, что
Cowboy
он...
Dodo?
Все, что мы проходили, он сном называет,
Every
да?
woman dreams of Cowboy Dodo.
I think he was in my dream, too.
Do I need to be worried then?
It wasn't that kind of dream. Quite the opposite. I really gave him a pounding.
Oh.
Huh? The Organon wanted to blow Deponia to bits, but I sure showed them where the wombat's teats hang.
Perhaps it's some kind of expression of repressed self-loathing. I'm just saying that because you always end up blowing everything up.
Self-loathing? Don't be silly. I'm great. Although, it is somewhat surprising that in my dream, all of the Organon were clones of me.
No further questions, Your Honor.
I had almost made it to Elysium.
But then your human love went and got in the way. You always say that when your plans fail.
But this time it really was like that.
You mean in your dream?
Oh, yeah, sorry. It was just all so realistic.
So the next time you aren't quite sure, if one of your plans appears to be realistic, it's highly likely to be just a dream.
In the end, I sacrificed my life to save Deponia.
You, of all people.
Why not? Do I need to remind you that I donated my lymphatic system for medical research?
That doesn't count. They only want it so they can work out how you got the spaghetti in there. Also, you hardly did it out of the milk of human kindness. You did it for a subscription to Surgeons Weekly.
I only read it for the articles. Honest. At the end, I was old, and there was snow everywhere.
I thought you had sacrificed yourself.
True. It somehow doesn't fit. I must have survived. But at what price? Everything was so hopelessly broken that I finally blew Deponia to smithereens. That must have been by far the longest, sickest nightmare in history.
I don't know. We've been together a while now, haven't we?
Oh, you've never understood any of my dreams.
The more you tell me, the prouder I am of that fact.
Getting back to my dream.
Oh, is that really necessary?
No, maybe not. But it was totally awesome. Oh. Enough talk. Let's go.
Yeah, why not?
What? No cynical comment? No doubt? No venomous jibes?
Not today. I've just about had enough of this place. I can hardly wait to get out of here. Come on, Titch. I still have to pack my crystal glasses and say bye to Pop.
Пошла упаковывать.
Precisely. This time nothing did happen to the glasses.
What do you mean, this time?
Well, that's nothing you need to worry your pretty head about. The main thing is the glasses are safe and sound, right?
Yeah, that would be better for you. Much better.
Пленку ей не надо было дать.
Fun balloon trip.
Ah, shut your pie hole. And...
Oh, sorry, miss.
What? No way. I did everything exactly the same as last time.
Well, it's not easy to reproduce a great game just like that.
Oh, yeah? We'll see about that. Tony's right, or...
Как-то ты неудачно бросил.
With... Hey, I could make a great blowgun out of that. If I had enough time and peace and quiet and finally got the feeling back in my fingertips, maybe I shouldn't have gone to sleep in the middle of an oxyhydrogen vent.
И что он сделал?
Straws. The drinking implement throttle limiter. Hey, I could make a great blowgun out of that.
Да там...
If I had enough time and peace and quiet, and maybe I shouldn't have gone to sleep in the middle of an oxyhydrogen vent.
Не понял.
Типа он не может ее создать, да?
Не получается.
Что иначе там.
Ну-ка еще раз кинь.
That's way too cool for this shabby little village.
Я имею в виду, кинь в утку еще раз.
Hey, I could make a great blow. If I had enough time and peace and quiet and finally got the feeling back in my fingertips, maybe I shouldn't have gone to sleep in the middle of an oxyhydrogen vent.
Странно немножко, ну ладно.
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, Lonzo, what's new?
Nothing, just...
На утке есть активность?
And...
Понятно, что-то происходит.
Oh, sorry. Hey, bull...
Он ему не дает теперь инвертор ток.
Hey, Lotto.
Хе-хе.
Right. Oh, I meant, of course...
Пем, папам, пупум, пим.
Ну картошку-то хоть возьми. Остудить нечем картошку, ё-моё.
Well then, do you have some... Yeah, what a... I have to... My...
Бороду ему одень.
Надо обязательно сюда.
Yeah. That won't work.
Слышишь?
Угу.
Бороду малому одень.
So you want to be a rat man?
What? Not really.
Then I have just the thing for you.
What are you doing? That's not going to hold like that.
True. The plan still needs a little fine-tuning. I'll be right back. And don't you go sneaking off into the sewers.
Бородой на пчел нажми.
Either the tap is missing. Either way. All I need and normal.
Надо как-то это...
I just remember... That's right. Nope, just beard dandruff.
Короче, вдохнул. Нормально. Идеально просто. Просто идеальнейший.
That Chris... I'll have to...
Блин, все так понятно и ни хрена не работает.
Hey, I could make a great blowgun out of that. If I had enough time and finally... Maybe...
We are playing for...
Does the mute... Because it's...
Зачем же нам ёрш-то? Опа, Тони.
Come on! Hurry up! So, You got something to say to me?
On to Elysium?
I mean, about broken glass.
Sheesh, broken glass. It brings good luck, no?
You mean like the luck of having a completely intact lower jaw? Gonna have to disappoint you there.
Ouch! Tony!
I'm disappointed in you, Rufus. I always thought you'd be the one to bring a breath of fresh air into this dump. But I got it all wrong. You make the same mistakes again and again and again. It was entertaining the first 2 or 3 times, but wears thin by the 4th. Have a great time with your next attempt to reach Elysium, Rufus. If you need me, I'll be with my dad. And for one last time, keeping the fire extinguisher on standby.
Tony, wait! Damn it!
Что, опять расхерачились стаканы, что ли?
Чего, кого?
Стаканы расхерачились, что ли?
Ну, видимо.
Ка, пройди туда, посмотри.
Ну-то где-то расхерачилось.
Делали. И в итоге они разбиты. А это этот слон разбил, наверное, их.
There they are, the shards of a dysfunctional relationship. Was it really too much to ask for you to prevent this debacle, Kowalski?
I've no idea how this could have happened. I think that elephant is just too darn clever.
Не вижу, что он говорит.
Ah, hogwash. They haven't hatched the elephant that could put one over on old Rufus.
Hey, Rufus.
Not now, McComb Pickle. I have other things on my mind.
Bit of girlfriend trouble?
Ex-girlfriend. Thanks for that.
Oh, geez, Louise. And that's my fault?
Exactly, because it wouldn't have happened otherwise.
Oh, dear. That's just so wrong.
Don't worry. I have a new plan that should iron out this damned crease in time once and for all.
Why? What are you planning?
I think we went at the whole thing ass backwards. This is a crime scene. There have to be clues, traces. With my criminological skill and your Watson ability, we'll have this case solved before the elephant can say...
Бывает.
Please, let's not stick around here for too long. That elephant could still be close by.
I sure hope so. I'll put a knot in its trunk so that it never
Ну,
forgets
точно,
what
слон.
happens when you mess with Rufus.
It is definitely still here. I'm completely certain now. Whatever you saw
Ружье
there
нам
is
все-таки
traveling
понадобится.
through time.
So that's why it's always one step ahead of us.
Or behind. Difficult to say.
I think I'm feeling sick again.
Drink up, Tuck. Time to hunt elephant. Strange. The shard glows here.
Really? Then there's got to be a radiation source close by.
Wait. Well, hello there. Aha! Elephant skin.
As far as I know, elephants don't shed their skins.
Yeah. First you refused to believe in pink elephants, and now all of a sudden you're an expert.
Может,
Well,
этому
to
будет
me,
достаточно,
that just
что он
looks like an
охотник на
ordinary
слонов.
bit of cloth. And the mysterious glow?
My guess is tachyon radiation. It happens when matter is moved backwards through time. I'm measuring traces of it in the whole area here, and the broken shard has shifted it into the visible spectrum.
Look, if I wanted a lecture, I'd buy myself a ticket for the university.
There are no tickets to get to university, merely the numerous clauses.
Right. And on Junker's Eve, he comes flying over the roofs, bringing gifts. I mean, if that's the kind of crap you teach your students... Wait a minute. Did you say traces?
Did I say that?
Yes, of course. We can use the shard to make the Tatzelworm radiation visible. Come on. I have an idea.
В невидимости приходится получать.
Кто?
Мол, следы.
Святая Троица.
Троем ходят тут.
Святые угодники. Следопыты.
Дальше не идете?
Ha! A secret lever! Gentlemen, I present the secret elephant hideout!
Что случилось?
Okay, seriously, Mac, how do you always do that thing? Huh? Dad, whatever. There are more important secrets to reveal. Stay behind me. Wow, that must be the remains of the abandoned mall.
Emphasis on abandoned.
Exactly. There's no one here. Let's go.
One moment. You see that tunnel there? The specimen has used it, and it wasn't that long ago.
Then maybe it's still here.
Hurrah.
Хоба-хоба.
It's so spooky here.
Aha! Uncannily exciting.
Bit too exciting for my taste. Well, I'm not staying here alone without a weapon.
He seems nervous. He's not going sober on me now, just when I need him the most, is he? The Bull Elephant Hideout is a china shop. Talk about your pseudo-poetic nonsense. Oh, How sweet. Not yet. I'm gonna find that destructive, bloody elephant if it's the last thing I do. Hey, how cool is that? Not yet. I'm gonna. If it. It's not. Talk about ridiculous.
The signal is getting weaker. We need to hurry if we're to nab your phantom elephant.
Typical. As soon as he gets rash, it's all of a sudden my phantom elephant.
My phantom elephant.
Let's go. I'll go this way. McChronicle, you take the other path.
And what about me?
Yeah, you guard the entrance.
What? Alone? Am I at least gonna be given a weapon?
What kind of weapon?
Well, any weapon. I've been beaten up enough for one day.
Weapon. Дротик не
I don't
хочешь?
want to distract them. They should. Hey, I could make a great blowgun out of that. If I had enough time and finally. Maybe I.
Weapon.
I don't want to distract. They should be.
Weapon.
I don't want to distract. They should.
Weapon.
I don't want to. They.
На тебе соломинку. Weapon. На тебе стакан weapon.
Ready, Mac?
Yes, I am. But
I am not staying, not without a weapon to defend myself with. You know, if the worst.
Короче, ружье ему принести.
Охотнику на слонов. Да, вот закрою это.
Ладно. Так, здесь все разбито.
I'm gonna find that if it's the last or the first, kind of hard to.
И тут открыто.
Oh, don't be too hard on him. He's a good lad.
He is not. You only like him because he's your best customer.
Oh, he normally just puts everything on your tab. Talking of which, how's your store doing?
Ding dong. Am I interrupting by any chance?
No, you do it on purpose.
Kid gloves, Rufus. I don't want naked flames in my store.
Don't worry, Bernard. I'm thingy.
Careful?
No, the other one.
Это еще кто?
Так, что у нас там? Пропуск кадров 0. Вообще нормально.
Ah, a well-functioning faucet.
Rufus, do you think you could stop pouring accelerant into the basement of my fireworks shop? I store highly explosive stuff down there.
If I have to. No one should ever say I'm uncooperative.
Но я еще хочу полить.
Yeah.
А в стакан не нальешь?
I don't drink fire accelerant anymore. I mean, it was a fun night, but the morning it. Fire accelerants are good for. There, like new. Too bad I haven't found a good home remedy for burn marks yet.
Типа почистил. Так, у нас горючее. Короче, не хочешь
I think
соломинку?
it'll burn fine, but hey.
Или это он просто так?
If I lose, I might, but I think that idea. Straw. Letterbox Death 420 Lite. Whatever happened to good old Letterbox Death 400? I hope they haven't reduced the amount of black powder inside again. I should check that out sometime.
Правильно. Все, что спирается, спираем. Rocket.
It'll take me for any.
Осколком стекла разрезал это, я могу разрезать. Так, а порох для чего? Ладно, разберемся. Соломинка не
I
будешь?
don't do even. That's weird. I think nothing. Well, this has to. This has. This has.
Yes.
Burnett finally got a new shipment. Why didn't he tell me? Right, a bit. Good thing I thought of that. Oh, if only I could turn back the hands of time. That is, wait a minute. I can! Rufus 1, fate nothing. Hey, Tony.
Это не я.
It wasn't me.
Oh, really? So you didn't swap my toothpaste for shoe polish?
Oh, so that's toothpaste.
Or the cake for the Schwenowitz wedding for a foam glue replica?
Again, not me.
Or the bear trap in the refrigerator, was that someone else too?
No, that was me. Someone had to do something about the mysterious cake exchange.
And your theory was that a bear was raiding our refrigerator at night.
And he sold your diary to Wenzel. Precisely.
And I'm sure the glasses are the bear's fault too, right?
No, that really wasn't me.
So who was it?
It was a pink elephant.
I'm not sure what's more disappointing, that you broke the glasses or that you aren't even making the slightest effort with your excuses.
This is all McChronicle's fault.
Who the heck is McChronicle?
Some guy with a time machine.
I'm jealous. Could you ask him to turn time back so that I don't have to listen to you lie anymore?
Well, Tuck was supposed to watch out.
You let a hobo look after my most valuable possession?
Well, at least he knows all about glasses, right? The pink elephant really exists.
Rufus? I can see you're trying very hard to smooth things over, but could I suggest that you keep quiet about the elephant story for now? You're just making it worse.
Nah, it may appear that way to a layman. In reality, I'm just taking a run-up. I blame society.
You blame society for breaking my grandma's glasses?
Oh, that's what this is all about. I thought we were talking about adolescent attention spans. It's your own fault.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Who comes up with the bright idea to build a pyramid of crystal glasses in the middle of the street?
Don't change the subject. That's as lame an excuse as why are they called fire dogs then? Or why build a junior school next to a hardware store?
Playing the blame game won't solve the problem.
Just like you.
Don't you think you're exaggerating a little? I mean, that really wasn't the worst thing I've ever done.
The problem is not so much what you did this time, but more the fact that you keep doing it again and again and again. You just never learn. And what's worse is that it's rubbing off on me. I'm making the same mistake over and over too.
Thinking that overalls flatter your figure?
Forgiving you!
Oh.
The fact of the matter is, our relationship is going round in circles. You're going round in circles. I did once think you were utterly unique. Someone who was really different. But at some point, the constant stream of you trashing completely functional things becomes just another one of those things.
The glasses weren't all that great anyhow. You almost never get them out. And they've gone a little milky.
I could say the same thing about your eyeballs. I'll let you talk if you let me smash them.
Does that mean you're not coming to Elysium with me?
There's no way we get there anyway. Since we've been together, the success rate of your ingenious plans has been the only constant in my life. A straight 0. But I'm gradually beginning to miss my old constants. Like the number of walls I own, for instance. Originally, 4. Or the number of hours a day that the kitchen was not on fire. That used to be 24.
Now you're being unfair. You still have lots of constants. 5 fingers, 2 legs, 2 parents.
Okay. Now you're really scaring me.
Say something, Bernard!
I'm afraid you're on your own there, buddy. But no sweat. You'll do just fine.
True. If reconciliation was a martial art, I'd have more black belts than a menswear store.
You sure have training.
I'll straighten this all out, and then you'll apologize.
Not this time, Rufus. I'm fed up with going to the mayor for you.
Так, пурух.
Might be a good idea for you to talk to Tony. I don't particularly want to be accused of being in cahoots with you against her again.
Yeah, she can be a real handful when she's like this.
She's got that from her mother.
What are you two whispering about?
Nothing, darling. I was just pointing out to Rufus that I don't approve of his behavior towards you.
Traitor.
Sorry. You know what she's like?
Tony obviously inherited her temperament from her mother. I hope the rest comes from Burnett, except for the ears, teeth, and tendency towards premature hair loss. There, it wouldn't hurt if there were a third player on the field, so to speak.
Пурух и порух. Здесь пока не будет ничего работать, да? Так, ну я стакан типа положил и все. Так.
И забрать его уже не можешь, да?
И Яндекс 3 раза нажал. Так, что там? Яндекс кыш. Так, что у нас там есть? Так, мило, наушники надо дать седому мужику оркестра.
А наушники где у нас?
Забрать ёршик.
Наушники у нас из этой.
Добавить с ёршиком.
Чтобы наушники нам
комнаты
нужно.
В ютубе читайте.
Картошку остудить.
Комменты в ютубе. Дробовик остановится. Лана.
В ютубе комменты — это хорошее предложение. Сейчас включу ютуб.
У меня коммент. Сейчас у нас один монитор, поэтому
Хорошо,
у меня комменты закрывают.
Хорошо, что
игра
напомнили.
закрывает коммент.
У меня был YouTube на экране, но так завелся, что я тут чуть не поджарился.
Во-первых, дробовик. Не знаю.
Дробовик, нам лицензия нужна. Или мы уже ее выиграли?
Yes.
Может, я усну тут?
Так, а чтобы мне надо картошка. А чтоб картошка, нужна вода.
Да.
А чтоб вода, нужно выиграть в этот. Короче, много чего.
У нас нету наушников.
Кого нет?
Наушников нет, потому что
я
нет
знаю.
воды.
Чтоб наушники были, нужна вода.
А там надо попасть этим, чтобы он дал конвертер.
Да, он сейчас не попадает.
Осколочек остался? Он типа их обманывает.
Порох.
На ёршик порох.
На ёршик. Не, он там чисто.
Does the music because it's
What's that meant to be?
Something that well.
А от слона есть этот?
Кого?
Кусок от слона.
Кусок от чего?
Ну, у нас был...
Не было.
Не было?
Ничего не было.
кусок от шеи вплывет.
А, еще надо выиграть в эту игру. А нужно этого приодеть.
А что-то не хватает нам для этого.
Но он должен держаться на чем-то.
А ты в пчелы тыкал бородой?
А тут же это...
Вверху ты там тыкал.
Кран.
А что ты открывал, когда пчелы ему на голову летели?
Крана тут, короче, не хватает.
А он был тут?
Не было.
Вон наверху еще одна штучка. Там не только кран. Там две штучки.
Не, оттуда он вылетает эти.
Так бородой нажми.
Ну, я нажимал.
Пробовал?
Вон, нажимаю, вылетают.
А на себя борода никак не одевается.
Ты прям как чат, который не смотрит за игрой.
Да не, ну я...
Я говорю именно про этих, которые именно игры стримят. Стримеры. Так, кто ничего не пишет?
Я смотрю.
Так, еще этого надо постричь. Точнее,
да что ж так много действий.
Депиляцию сделать. Порох.
Вон стеклом ему сделай ему депиляцию.
Порох. О, осколы стекла не хочешь?
I'll deal with this puzzle later. I'll just leave that right where it is. No matter how hard I try, Gnat's piss. The only thing to drink on the planet. They never come. This sign is the very... I'll be...
Что произошло?
What was that for? This sign is the very dregs of uselessness. I'll be damned if I'll ever use it in one of my plans.
А попробуй в него этим дротиком.
This sign is...
В дротиком он не попадает почему-то.
Не, почему в голову попадает идеально.
Да, это я догнал.
I don't need any gimmicks to cheat at darts. I don't need any...
А. Нужны ему. Хитрости нужны. Так, а что сделать надо?
Блин, что ж так много этих связей дурацких опять.
Ну это же... Ты что, Депонию не знаешь? Оно всегда так было.
Ну, поэтому она и не понравилась многим.
This has to earn it. This... I... With... Not... But... Hey!
Это я все равно не создал.
Hey!
Hey!
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, what's... You want to brew another super...
Brew what now?
Ah, that's right. Oh, that's...
Приснилось ему про кофе. Про порох.
I told you 1,000 times already. You...
Тут я не знаю, что сделать.
Hey.
Короче, пока непонятно. Опять. Что-то где-то я не сделал.
Что-то не хватает.
Что-то где-то я не увидел.
Или надо было...
Что-то где-то я
Или
не...
надо было все-таки сохраниться и попробовать разные варианты. Что-то где-то еще не закончено.
Hello, Zoo. Why don't you just let these guys play
Wow.
their hits?
Because those pains in the neck
Вот
have
этого
been
не было.
hacking away at it all day.
Or because he's a fully qualified provincial hick.
I heard that!
Oh, he heard that. But play him quality music, and that ape suddenly can't hear a thing.
Hey, do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
Oh, I thought that was common knowledge.
You know what they say, the slowest farmer grows the biggest potatoes.
И что нам это дало?
Please, let the band play their hits.
Hit? That lousy howling?
It's not half as lousy as his beard.
Hey, do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
Probably more from cabbage brain.
Oh, please. Well, then.
Yeah.
И куда порох? Что я вообще не знаю пока. Так. Здесь есть кран. Кран есть. Кран. Открутишь кран.
Rufus,
Открутил
you can't simply
кран.
dismantle the
Окей.
tap from that tank of accelerant.
Sure
Да
I
ну
can.
отца,
Look.
типа.
But now it's all pouring into the basement.
Oh, boy. You know, it seemed like such a good idea at the start. But no problem. I can fix this. Do you have an angle grinder?
Oh, you know what? Just leave it for the moment. I'll sort it out later.
You're on fire, Burnett.
Так, кран появился. Окей, идем тогда.
Начинать с кранов.
Now, fits.
Кран есть. Борода.
As if I haven't used enough honeyed words on Lottie already.
Стакан.
Липкая борода. Надевай.
So you want to be a rat man?
Ну что-то пошло.
Then I have just the thing for you. So, how does that feel?
Silly.
Adult. Exactly. So please behave accordingly. Well then, let the games begin.
Do you have someone to play against?
Of course, this adult rat man here.
That's not allowed. It's a game for adults.
I am an adult.
Precisely. You can tell by the thick beard.
You forget that I've been standing next to you the whole time? That is not his beard.
What could be more masculine than stealing a stranger's beard? I say he plays.
You can't go over my head and decide that.
Have you looked in the mirror lately?
To be honest, it's a bit high up for me. Okay. He can play.
Oh boy! I mean...
Oh, man.
On your marks. Rotten fruit at the ready.
Начинаем играть.
And place!
Понятно. Че, опять утконос? Нет, что-то другое.
We have a winner! It's a put-up job. The rat man trained his little friends.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
I demand a rematch.
You obviously don't know when to stop. I'm beating you again and again.
Yeah, you just keep telling yourself that.
А ты проиграл, да?
Я вообще не понял, как играть.
On your mark. And...
Ну, у кого-то фрукт такой, у кого-то такой. Это сжирает фрукт.
Это вообще не крестики носит?
Ну, очень похожая тема.
That's decided then.
Очень похоже,
Nothing's
кстати.
decided.
И чё?
Well then.
Еще раз.
Onion and...
Ему надо вилку поставить.
Нет, там как бы я по крестикам выигрывал, но это не крестики нолики.
Ну, он 3 поставил и...
А, он 3 поставил?
Да.
А, я не заметил.
Это же он 3 зеленых поставил. Ну, тут еще осложнение с этой, с мышой. Надо понять, что она делает. И сюда нет смысла класть. Он туда ставит, естественно. Да.
Да. На кто? Ну что это просто так. А, она жрет. Вот она в чем фишечка.
О, ставь. А, блин. А, ставь. Ё-моё.
Да, она жрет.
Окей. Сюда ставь.
Well now.
Вроде как выиграл.
Wait, I demand a rematch.
Теперь это требует
Forget,
реванш.
if I remember correctly, children aren't even allowed to play. And I just happen to know that behind this admittedly rather convincing costume hides a small, ugly boy.
Hey.
Hey, nothing. Rules are rules. Bring on the jackpot. Huh.
Куда он его бросил?
Whoopsie.
That was on purpose. Oh, just you wait.
Бери мыша.
That stupid
Пригодится.
rat ate my hunting license.
Oh, what bad luck. That was my last.
Bad luck? Maybe. In any case, the rat man smiled knowingly. His work here was done.
Так, у нас есть крыска. Так, куда бы ее использовать? Конечно, резать смысла нет.
Порох мне засунуть
Where's
и...
the emetic? Where's the... But I pretty much know how they're used. Where's the emetic? Where's the emetic? Where's the Where's the
Блин, вот мне тут лицензию получить. Нет, надо было крысу получить, которая сожрала лицензию.
Так. Так, куда эту крыску можно?
This machine fulfilled... Not everyone can... It doesn't get anything... It already... That rat doesn't deserve any...
Пожарь ее,
But
да.
first it has to spit out the hunting license.
Сначала пусть выплюнет.
That's already sticky.
А брось ее, иди в этого.
Не хочешь крыску?
No! A rat! Oh, how liberating! I can finally stop pretending that I'm not scared of the little...
Вместо утки и дротиком в нее.
Кого, чего?
Кинуть ее в утку.
Ну ты жесткий.
I don't need any gimmicks.
Не. Не хотит.
I've told you 1,000 times, so you...
This sign...
Что там играет все?
А, кстати, я говорил про крыс. Не хочешь крыску?
The rat ate my hunting license.
Why the long face? You used your hunting license to catch a rat. That's what it's for. And small animals are tricky. Even professionals.
Это и есть лицензия?
Blowpipes for them. Why would I need more proof? You are a genuine, dyed-in-the-wool big.
Это и была лицензия.
Of course. You can borrow the elephant gun anytime you like.
Wow, thanks.
And when I'm finished grilling here, we can share hunting tales. We'll plant rabbit feet into our hair and compare hunting scars.
Too bad.
Вот же ж дурдома.
Короче, все проще оказалось.
Да, прям вообще простота.
Now you're a big game hunter too, of course. Why not? Just be careful with that.
Too late. You already said. Hello, Zoo. Well then.
Yeah.
Так, а как слона теперь приструнить?
Так, во-первых, ёршик нужен. Так, сейчас.
Ну, ёршик-то нужен, а как его взять-то?
Так, наушники отдать седому мужику.
У нас нет наушников. Чтобы наушники, нужна картошка.
Нужна вода.
Нужна вода.
А чтобы вода, нужно сыграть здесь.
Shotguns are always loaded. So much for the whole. Now all that's missing is ammunition and a way to cram everything into the barrel.
Чё?
Shotguns are always so much. I might not understand why, but I don't need any gimmicks to.
Опять в башку себе. Что ж происходит?
I told you that you can't. Huh? I put it all on my.
Короче, на дротик что-то надо нацепить, наверное. Дротик. Может его попихать куда-нибудь?
It's true what when light you have. This reminds me to everything on but if you want and that sounds like everything on but it and
Ratman was simply just Ratman.
Ratman, да.
Come on, Ratman. Let's play.
Hey, does that mean I can have a rematch?
No, it doesn't mean that. The next game won't count.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Of course.
Ugh, sticky, and I don't even have any cactus bread with me.
Пим.
That's already sticky. Corporal Tuck, you stay here and guard the entrance.
Oh, nice try. The muzzle loader has got powder, but where is the scrap shot?
Oh, and now the noble Lord Corporal has special requests.
Не берет ружья.
I'm gonna. If it's the last.
Not yet. Not yet.
I don't want to distract them. They should be. I don't want to distract. They
the signal. We need to hurry.
Tip.
Pim-pim-pam. Pum-pim-pam-pam.
Not yet. I'm gonna find. If it's the last. Not yet. I'm gonna. If it's the last thing I.
Так.
Burnett finally got a new. Why didn't he? Can't you put in a good word for me, or maybe threaten her with house arrest?
Please, Rufus.
What are you two?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Do you by any chance know how to load an elephant gun?
Yes, but I'm pretty sure that Tony's mother would be distinctly unhappy if I gave you all the details.
Huh? Those of us men who understand women tell me about you. Hey, Tony! Do you want to see something really cool?
Is it you being garroted by razor wire by any chance?
That means I'd love to, but please wait until I stop behaving like a stupid cow.
Так, что еще сделать надо? Дротик с соломинкой. Бак.
Right, a bit more. Good thing I thought of
У
that.
нас стакана нет, да? Слушай, а стакан же у нас в этой, в машине стоит.
В машине, но его оттуда не заберешь.
Вот это зря мы его туда поставили.
Ну, почему? Значит, он не нужен нигде.
А мы вот воду бы могли взять в него.
Не, это не вода, это горючка. Пэтч.
I think I would have noticed. Huh? Why? That's still good.
Вай, да, именно вай. А здесь ты не сможешь?
Hey, I could make a great blowgun out of that. If I had enough time and peace and quiet and finally got the feeling back in my fingertips, maybe I shouldn't have gone to sleep in the middle of an oxyhydrogen vent.
Тишине, говорит. Ну давай, тишину сделаем. Не знаю зачем. Сделали. Не хочет он тишину. Пем-пем-пем.
Так, иди к этому, иди к этому. Иди опять, с кем играл.
А шо?
И
Говорит,
открой ящик.
Какой?
Верхний, который над краном.
Какой ящик?
Ну, там, где пчелы вылетали.
Давай,
иди.
И что будет?
Вот увидишь сейчас, что будет.
Hey, what's going on? What are you laughing at?
Nothing, nothing. On the contrary, you wear it like a man, Rat Man.
Они на мед полетели. Это как оно-то тут все-то за это.
Воск взял.
Так, воск.
This is waxy enough already. Ugh, maybe I should think about washing my inside.
Так, а для чего воск?
Это хороший вопрос. Я еще не досмотрел.
This is wax.
Мы эту депиляцию сделать.
Точно.
Чтобы он мне отдал, что он там должен был отдать.
Ну ладно, окей.
Просто такая железная логика, что...
It's worth a try. Ah! What pain! What agony!
Hey, when you're done acting like a sissy, can I borrow your razor?
Here! Ah! Here! Take it!
Набери.
I don't need it anymore. Not unless I can
Так,
feel my
взял.
legs again anyway.
Так, нафиг мне депиля.
That doesn't have any hair. I guess I'll... Not at least, well, with that, Tony's right. That does, I think I'm... Lady shave. It should have worked.
Так, а зачем депилятор?
Хрен его знает.
Keep it if you like. And that, dear children... Hey, Lotta. Let me... Oh. Right. Oh.
Зачем мне депилятор? Кого депилировать?
I don't need it. I told you you can't.
Ладно, еще раз. Задротикаем. Накось. Хорошая дырочка.
I'll deal with. I think I would have. I'll deal.
Тебе депилятор не нужен?
Короче, крысачела иди депилируй.
Нужен.
So, how does that feel, Rat Boy?
What happened to Rat Man?
A lot of people ask that question. He was only in town for a short while and was gone as quick and as quiet as he came. But his brief presence left deep teeth marks in their hearts.
Ну, допустим. Чё? Пчелы, зачем здесь пчелы? Куда? Что? Так, блин, там что-то...
Пчелы у тебя есть? Отдай их Зуму.
Кому?
Ну, этот, который Уржо брал, у которого.
Пчел? На чем? Пчел?
Ну, тут уже не спрашивай, тут уже будем...
Это же не спрашивай. Это же вошло это...
Не сидеть же на одном месте. Хоть логику попробуем проследить. Которая тут, конечно, просто блещет.
Ducks or rats. You need something like a high precision blowpipe for that. Much more unfortunate and blowpipe. Got it.
Что-то он ему дал.
Those are good bees. Just right for a high precision blowpipe. As soon as you bring me the rest, I'll give you your blowpipe.
Что он ему дал?
What's that meant to be?
Part of a high precision blowpipe, maybe?
Let the expert be the judge of that.
Короче, собрать надо духовное это.
That's a decent dart. Just right for a high precision
Духовое.
blowpipe. As soon as you bring me the rest, I'll give you.
А что остальное принести?
What's that meant to be?
Part of a high.
Let.
А наушники мы из чего делать будем?
As a blowpipe, it's a pretty miserable example, but it would probably do for a talented big game hunter. Now we've got everything together. Here is your blowpipe.
Может, у него осталось?
Да духовное...
Духовая.
О, духовое оружие. Пойдем поиграем духовым оружием.
Ну вот как-то так. И можно забрать все сразу.
Все сразу забираем, да? Нормально, идеально. Но он это живой.
Ну это там просто для слонов это снотворное.
Нормально, идеально.
Ну все, пошли за льдом.
Ну что ты, Лоти, давай с тобой еще поговорим.
Hey, Lotto. Right. Oh.
Говорил. Так подожди.
Чё?
А тоннель где сюда? А,
Кого,
вот.
чего?
Да,
Кого?
Вот,
Чё,
вот.
чё, о чем ты?
Все, все.
Nothing. I guess I'll have to find the on switch first.
Тут прям вообще что-то зверское будет.
How did that go again? Whatever. Worked this way the first time.
Killbot mode!
Кто это моторы? По-моему, он его душить начинает. Как-то не так вставили.
Lowering Killbot brutality.
Да что ж за хрень?
That's better. Now, I just have to figure out how to activate the Chillbot mode. Can't be that difficult. There are only 3 levers.
Grillbot mode? Coming closer and warm yourself at the fire of your friendly barbecue assistant.
А, тут рычаги.
I'm sorry, you ain't getting no ice from me, pal. Killbot mode.
Бывает.
Thrillbot mode. Welcome.
Опять бывает. Верхний назад верни. Верхний красный рычаг назад верни.
Чего красный?
Рычаг вниз опусти. О. Все заработало. Так как было изначально.
Oh, man. Shouldn't this setting activate Chillbot?
Well, in theory, yes. But the throttling has given me a chronic processor malcooling.
Oh, man. So all I have to do to activate Chillbot is remove the throttle limiter.
That would be very kind. Chillbot mode! Just lean back and enjoy the cool atmosphere, man.
Finally.
Наконец-то.
Yeah.
Это ж вообще просто какой-то зверь.
Лед есть. Погнали.
Невозможная просто
Погнали.
история. За картошкой срочно.
Come on, play. Oh, I've already still. Hey! Come on.
Так. Сейчас еще что-нибудь случится.
Ну, это не без этого, конечно. На картошечку. Лёг.
Professor Rufus. Sweet.
Картошечку. Туда его сразу картошечку.
It's true what they say. When life you have
Не-не-не, ее же располовинить надо.
Чего надо?
Располовинить.
Ага.
Чтобы два наушника было. Вот.
I always used to make potato astronauts. I think I still have the touch. Did I say potato astronauts? No, I meant ear protectors.
Так, у нас еще Хольга есть.
That's way too. Not necessary. Nothing's at least. Well, nothing. I don't know. I've now.
Ну иди наушники отдай этому концертмейстеру. Или кому там надо их отдать.
We are playing for a pittance.
Does the music know that? Because it sounds like it's playing against you.
We are playing for.
Does the music? Because it's.
И кому отдать?
Может, мужику? А, вон. На оркестре нажми.
Так я нажимаю.
Наушниками?
I wonder. Up till now, or whatever was.
Только я не знаю, зачем ему отдавать. Вот там-то и дело. Может, ему отдать?
Are
Ему-то
those by
лучше.
any chance ear protectors?
Вот ему лучше, да.
Он вообще хавает.
Wow! Thanks! You can imagine how much that band's incessant noodling is getting on my nerves.
Теперь могут
Come on,
играть.
play Rudy's dental work. Rudy! Rudy!
You heard it, lads. Our fans are clamoring for Rudy. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, and whatever comes after 3.
Ёршик забирай. Пусть играют дальше.
I could use that to load the weapon, but I still don't have ammunition. In
А
my
порох
room,
мы где
I
брали?
actually do have bottles which are already
Да он в
grown
этом, в
in air.
ружье уже.
I don't need to pack that up for late now or never. That's my motto. I don't need
Может, фольгой стрелять он будет?
Так,
no clues to be. I think I would have. That is he. And I could.
теперь надо его как-то розетовать, что ли? А куда?
Hello, Zoo. Up. Well then.
Ёршик, ёршик, ёршик. И куда ёршик?
А с ужом он не монтируется?
Everything on
Like rope, and then
and that sounds.
Ты ёршик не хочешь?
No, bottle washing is.
Там вроде все. Здесь возможно все.
Вроде все опять.
Не факт, но
Опять
This
впритык
machine
пришли.
fulfills but
Возможно,
one
всё.
purpose. It halves potatoes.
ладно. Так, там ёршик.
It's so bit too excited. Stay close.
Ёршик
I
не
don't want to
хочешь?
distract them. Corporal Tuck.
Oh, the must. But where is the scrap shot?
Oh,
Железные обрезки. Так. Прохлаждатор. А у меня же этих нету уже. Это у меня нету. Эти тут не сделаешь.
huh. What? Huh. Only power inverter. I think it'll burn fine. But hey, whatever.
Ёршик не
Those
хочешь?
of us men. Hey, Tony.
Is it you?
That me. I don't have to trade scrap. I can just. Can't you put in a good or maybe? Oh. Hey.
Соедини мусор с дробовиком.
Соединяется.
So now all that needs to be done is stuff everything into the barrel. I don't need to pack that up now.
Соединяется.
Duck, let the elephant come.
Окей.
Corporal Tuck, you stay here and guard the entrance.
Hang on. Is that a weapon?
You wanted a weapon.
But I'm, a pacifist.
Above all, you're an especially easy target for someone with a loaded gun and badly strained patience.
A weapon with which I can guard the entrance. About time. How thoughtful of you to dig this thing out in order to slowly pass it over to me now. Butt end first.
Так, пойдем.
So, finally rid of all your worries
Ружье ему
and
дал.
fears?
Well,
Excellent. Then move
Да,
out
вообще без разницы.
before our bloodthirsty ghost elephant grows fangs.
he's kidding, right?
It can't be ruled out completely.
So, find anything?
Nothing. And there were no side turnings either.
Same here.
Then we have obviously arrived too late.
Not so fast. Maybe it used this ladder to get away.
An elephant that can climb ladders?
Oh, God, you have no imagination whatsoever.
И что, не
You're
крутится?
behind.
Impossible. I've only just set the clock.
Aha! So this is where that goes. Very clever.
And? Any idea where that...
Elephant? Gone. But now we know where its hideout is. We could go back to the past and trap it.
I'm not so sure. Do we have enough time for that?
Time is your department. Can't we just rewind it a little bit further? Then I can build the trap right before I help you park.
I can try. I think I might still have a strengthener on the bed, but it won't give us much.
Not much is way more than I expected from you. Time to put on my winner face. We have a plan.
Блин.
Запустил что-то опять. Проснулся.
What a nightmare. I dreamt of the end of the world. And then I went on an elephant hunt. Although, was that even really a dream? It seemed so real. Better safe than sorry. Maybe I should concentrate on building an elephant trap. True. The last thing I need on my balloon is balance. Not yet. I have...
Нормально так.
Никого нет больше.
The bull elephant hideout. Talk about your pseudo. That's exactly what I need for my elephant trap. On the other hand,
Как всегда, что-то пошло не так.
Bullseye! Yeah. And Tony always criticizes my accuracy with the toilet seat.
Понадобилось.
Как же ты так догадался-то неожиданно?
Ну, я смотрю, падает, это хоба и хоба. Так, да пока не выберешься.
These cryptic signs have been becoming more and more common lately, and for some reason, they always seem to crop up around me. With a snare trap, that would be the perfect place to redirect the rope, but that would require a, redirecting thingy. It's the professional name for it.
Бывает.
No, I want to build an elephant trap, not a snare. Ah, these signs are... They don't... Not even the ones with... I don't need to improve anything. It does exactly... It, If Tony didn't want her glass... There's a difference, and I have a... Curse you. Ah, these signs, they don't even... Not even the one... Why worry about finding a... I'm taking...
And? You finished the elephant trap yet?
Then it wasn't a...
Открути эту...
Don't tell me you've only just woken up. You've had the whole day to do this.
Yeah, I overslept, okay? I mean, these things happen.
But I had to drive all the way from Porta Rustica again.
Don't have a cow. The trap is as good as finished.
Открути вот это вот все.
Кого, чего?
Открути вот это вот на столбе все этим ключом.
Away with that. These things have blocked my
И
view
сюда
of
поставь
hydrogen
стульчак.
vents long enough.
Какие вы.
Not exactly the best spot for an outhouse, but when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Я просто вообще не понимаю, о чем речь.
I want to build an elephant, not a. I've been practicing. That's still not an elephant trap yet, but at least now I don't have to run through half the village when it's urgent. I could flush it down the toilet, but I forgot to again. I don't need to. It doesn't.
Это я не понял. Ну ладно.
That's still not an elephant, but.
Веревку теперь.
Даже не смогу туда. Или смогу. А, снизу он не хотел, сверху он хочет.
Вообще. А кого он ловит-то? Кого он вообще ловит?
The trap is set. That destructive pachyderm is about to get the surprise of his little pink life.
Вот она ловушечка. Ну ладно.
What? Are you finished already?
Did I have a choice? You've taken far too long.
Yeah, but all this fuss was for one purpose and one purpose only, so that you didn't run over those glasses. And now you can all of a sudden park perfectly without my help?
That is connected to the complexities of time travel. Difficult to explain, even more difficult to understand.
Ah, you had the rearview mirrors set wrong, didn't you?
I'll happily drive in again if you like.
Nah, forget it. Doesn't matter. Hey, Mac.
Given the context, would you like to rephrase that question?
I'll take that as a yes. See you.
Лям, ентась, ентась.
Not now. Whenever. What?
Опять закрыто.
And?
I am not going through that again.
It isn't necessary either.
И что, ружья опять нету, ничего опять нет?
Biff Buff, the trunk is off.
It's gonna go horribly wrong.
Все надо повторить, что ли?
And how? The trap is set.
The elephant was here.
Sure it was, but maybe you should like. Tomorrow the world will look much friendlier again.
You haven't had much experience with alcohol, have you?
It's so difficult to find good.
Парковка-то уже была.
He's coming! Everyone in position! And then, just as we practiced, I don't want to see any naked flames.
Это все опять повторять?
May tetanus be with us.
Ну заново же день начался. Дашь мне дробовик?
День сурка прям какой-то.
No, I happen. But I already. Although, no problem.
Настолько все плохо.
Hey, Rufus! Not now. Jack-o'-lantern.
Настолько все плохо.
Ну, заново же все началось полностью.
С ума сойти. Только ловушку добавили, да?
Ну да.
Ну ладно.
Ну надо Тони, короче, сказать.
Но мы теперь знаем, что делать. Вроде как.
Good. Let me have me. Could you? Oh. Right.
Чоп. Чоп. Чигелёк. Пока Тони сидит, ты выиграешь. Но ты получишь только один этот. А нет, ну, понятно.
Oh, sorry, miss.
Ладно, бери стакан. Поговори с Тони, она уйдет.
Hi there. I have got. But it was. Oh.
The more you tell me, the prouder I am of that fact.
Getting. But it was total. Oh.
The more.
Enough to.
Yeah, why not?
What? No cynical, no doubt, no venomous.
Not today. I've just about had. I can hardly wait to get out. Come on, Titch. I still have to pack my crystal glasses and say bye to Pops.
Precisely. This time nothing did happen to the glasses.
What do you mean, this time?
Well, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Так, там сейчас стоит ловушка.
Главное, этот жив. Это он непонятно там.
Hey, what's new? Nothing.
Этот припарковался, там стоит ловушка.
Так. Ладно, пойдем. Там смотрим. Ну,
Так,
как
её
минимум,
нету.
ее нету.
Tony, no! Don't let the elephant out! It's a vile monster!
Это кто? Это мама, что ли, ее?
Rufus, have a real close look at your elephant. Well, notice anything?
Well, I noticed the fact that whoever built this trap must have been a genius.
I mean about the elephant.
Oh, now I see it. It looks just like a Drexican pinata. Do you think it'll explode in a shower of candy if I hit it? Ouch!
Урезал еще.
It worked! Candies all over the place! But wait a minute. I'd know these candies anywhere. Aren't these the same ones your mom always has?
Короче, мама.
That's no elephant. That's your mom.
You don't say.
Just don't hit me too hard, okay?
Wait up.
То есть у нас еще один новый поворот, да?
Right. I'll give you exactly one sentence.
В случае неверного познания. А тут, походу, все одно и то же.
Бывает.
It was a case of mistaken identity. I'd reckoned with a fat pink elephant and, well, look for yourself.
That was your sentence.
Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Tony, you forgot to break my nose. Pow! Broken. Cry, laugh, forgive. Tony? I can't help myself. I think my little faux pas was perfectly understandable.
Там живот твой, как все тело это твое. Хочешь
I'll
бороду?
give her a little more time to... Let's say...
Пошли опять все делать, потому что нам опять все надо делать.
А зачем?
А зачем, правда, что?
If Tony didn't want...
Зачем нам все делать?
А, кто не надо
No panic,
сходить?
I have everything under control.
Well, it sure doesn't look like it. If anything, your girlfriend looks even angrier than before.
Там же улететь надо, я так понимаю, или что нам надо?
But the timeline!
To hell with your stupid timeline! I'm dealing with some real
Timeline.
problems in the real world.
Линия
Got that,
времени.
Dumbledolt?
This is a nightmare.
Forget it, Pops. Nothing you can say will make me change my mind.
Oh, that's what your mother said back then, too. It was the words, fresh cookies, that finally clinched it.
Knocky, knocky.
Hey, Rufus.
Hello, Bernard. How bad is it this time?
Oh, I'd say we're on a 9.8.
Make it around 10.
So you are speaking with me. Then it can't be that bad after all.
Oh!
Oh, come on, Tony. Let's just kiss and make up, okay? What? Not even a... You have to admit, your mother does look a lot like a pink elephant.
Очень даже напоминает.
Rufus, perhaps you should just give her a moment.
No panic. I'll take care of it. Come on, go ahead and scream at me. Then we'll have it all behind us.
Rufus, you're such an idiot, but a handsome idiot that I just can't resist.
The handsome idiot. Fresh cookies? It's not working. Why isn't it working?
Oh, haven't a clue. You got any sugar cubes on you?
After all, the glasses are still intact. What? Doesn't that count for anything? Then why did I go to so much trouble to avoid breaking them? Okay. I'm sorry. There, I said it. Happy now?
You just don't get it, do you? You can't constantly burn all your bridges and then expect that everything will continue as before. At some point, it's over. And that point is now.
But that's what this is all about. Everything's ready. We can finally leave for Elysium to new horizons.
This isn't a new horizon. It's the same stupid horizon as last time and the time before. And in the end, it'll just turn out to be a dead end.
And that's where you're wrong. I happen to know for sure that I will make it. I've seen it, but not with you. Oh no, I'm gonna meet an Elysian woman, one who understands me. Rufus? So, surprised, aren't you? This time I'm the one breaking it off. So there, find yourself another idiot to tolerate you and your nagging.
You tolerated me.
Uh-oh. Precisely, but my patience is at an end.
Психанул.
Tolerated me!
Oh, Tony, calm down.
No!
Что там было? Почему взорвались мы?
Oh my goodness gracious, Gumbo! This is a catastrophe!
Relax.
Ну там
has always had this
огнем
tendency to
нельзя
go
было.
for
Ракеты ж
spontaneous
там, да?
self-combustion. Let's just turn back the time again. Or, you know what? We'll just forget it.
The Chrono Car! What have we done? We have irreparably changed the course of history!
Calm down. Tony wouldn't have come anyway. In my vision, the fight went about the same, except for one or two minor details.
What?
In addition, you really don't want the story to play out. Believe me. It was a pretty stupid story. Didn't even have a happy ending.
But we agreed that this vision could only have been a dream.
Why? Because it's impossible to recall events from the future?
That? Oh.
Exactly. I bet all of this has happened before. My plans for getting to Elysium, the fight with Tony, and my having saved the world.
You did what? Save the world?
Not yet, and the jury's still out on whether I want to do it again.
Oh, my dear Aunt Dora, how could I have been so stupid?
Precisely. You might want to think about your mistakes. In the meantime, I'm going to Elysium. This time I'm not letting anyone spoil my happy ending.
Идеально.
I hope
Всё
Bernard is
прошло.
well insured.
Все прошло идеально.
Обломок
I
возьми.
hope Bernard is well insured.
Горящий обломок. Зачем он мне? Я немножко это... Еще немножко в шоковом состоянии пребываю.
Помнишь, у тебя печка где-то есть?
About time that I finally lost that old nickname.
Тут мамаша валяется. Все хорошо, все идеально.
Слон.
I can't help myself. I think my
А,
little
слон
folk-
валяется, да.
Короче, он решил чипу
And
попить.
away we go. Elysium, here I come.
Все, мы полетели. Как обычно. Как обычно красиво.
What are you doing?
Rufus, you possible pest! You're trying to kill me!
That's plan B, but we can gladly skip a phase if you want.
You wait! That's the last time you'll see Tony! I'm gonna forbid her to ever meet up with you again!
Go ahead. I'm done with her anyway, just like everything else here. Now you just have to let go.
Are you crazy? I'll break every bone in my body!
Ha! With all that fat? Not likely. Let go!
Over your dead body!
Boss fights. Now it gets tricky. And now we anchor! Bon voyage, you harpy! What did you say?
Гуманненько.
I can't hear you!
The balloon is on fire, you doofus!
The balloon is on fire. Oh.
Шар горит. Пам-пам-пам-пам.
Where's he gone?
Stop him!
Get the torches, men!
Uh-oh. They're pretty pissed off. I think it's time to
Срочно
make
надо
tracks.
опять запускать машину времени.
Так, срочно ноги.
Ага. Только сейчас будет сюрприз.
Yikes!
Be not afraid, Rufus. We have come in peace.
Oh, really? Then why are you constantly terrorizing me?
Everything must happen exactly how it happened before.
Well, you can forget that. And anyway, what's with the stupid getup?
We have selected our appearance to be comprehensible to human understanding.
I think you should have got better advice.
See, told you that this getup was a Nick's idea.
Only because you are constantly breaking character.
We could swap. I'm certain you'd be the better Elephant Krishnaks.
Hello? I hate to interrupt, but I have an urgent date with Elysium.
No, that must not happen.
Everything must stay exactly as it always has been.
You mean as it was always was meaning to be meant?
As it has always was going to be has been.
They thought I was insane, but I wasn't insane. I shall grin triumphantly the next time I watch them sleep.
As it was going to be been.
Don't you mean the way it would always have been?
No, that sounds wrong.
Сейчас самое время разговаривать с розовым слоном.
Not very familiar with temporary grammar. We will need at least future form. Something like just like it always would have been.
You mean as it was always was meaning to be meant?
As it has always was going to be has been.
No, I believe the way it always would have been is correct.
But next, it has to be much more subjunctive.
Exactly. For it's not going to be how it always would have been.
You mean as it was always was meaning to be meant?
It definitely has to be the way it will always have been. No doubt about it.
Keep out of this, you snorf drop. How can it have always have been going to be like this if it has never would have been likely to be so?
Exactly. Then it would have at least been like that once before, just like it would have become.
You mean as it was always was meaning to be meant?
Okay. How about the way it always could have, should have, would have been?
No, that sounds wrong.
That's exactly what I just said. As it has always was going to be has been. Was going to be has been or not?
No question. The way it would have been. That's the only right answer.
Ah, what did I tell you? As it was going to be been.
Was going to be has been or not?
No, it would have been being.
Being been. That's right.
Как
Bon
обычно.
voyage, Wumbo and Dumbo.
Rufus, the elephant. The time traveler. It's here again.
Was. He had to go again.
Well, then it must have left something behind. My readings are conclusive. It's as if the gate had been opened.
There he is! Up ahead! Get him!
Gate sounds good. I hope it has a drawbridge and murder holes on the battlements.
What the heck?
So, Professor Goatee can't believe his eyes, huh? Now that's what I call a time machine.
What a parking job.
Just leave your protractor in your pocket until we've shaken off the lynch mob.
With a heavy heart.
Hello.
Come on, move!
Yes, but where to?
He doesn't seem to grasp the seriousness of the situation. Wow, that looks complicated.
Traveling through time is not exactly the same as changing a fuse.
Ah, where we're going, we don't need fuses. You know how to turn that stuff on?
Heavens no! It would theoretically take months of analysis to do that.
Theoretically, maybe. But this, my temporal friend, is practical. Watch and learn. Mr. McChroniquan, energize!
What kind of energy? Plasma or exothermic? And what sort of polarity?
Oh man, you are such a party pooper. He needs more time to throw a single switch than I do for 3 crash landings.
Какой ты обломщик. Ну, Элизиум.
That doesn't really seem to make any difference.
Ну ладно.
That's Elysium! Luck's finally on my side! Now, we can only hope
Там ничего не переключается, все время Элизиум.
on the target for the tachyon torpedoes. Mr. McChroniquan, what kind of... There, I got it up and running. I hope you know
Это
what you're
включение,
doing.
наверное.
Of course I do. I'm guessing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And now, full speed ahead!
Ты ж смотри, что
That
делается.
was reverse.
Please be careful. My motion sickness.
Yeah. Relax while you hold on tight. Yahoo!
Ё.
That's Elysium. I actually made it.
According to the display, it is a future Elysium.
It doesn't matter which Elysium. I don't know anyone here anyhow. Although, there was this woman in my vision. How far into the future are we?
Difficult to say. 1 year? 2 at the most?
Excellent. Then her skin shouldn't have started to go all slack yet.
Is that really your only worry?
Of course not. At the moment, I'm kind of worried about getting a good spot by the pool.
What? We can't simply...
Ron, you can't. I can. And I will. Have fun turning those knobs, loser.
Ну, как говорится, можно на этом на сегодня закончить.
3-ю часть прошли мы.
Сейф. Ну да. And yes. Так, а у меня СУС все время был включен. Окей. В этом я не это. Это не это я. Все-таки добрался. Добрался, да. Ладно, в принципе, сегодня относительно 3:40 посидели, нормально. Можно. До завтра. Можно же до завтра. Да, Рис?
Yes.
Yes? Yes, говоришь?
It is.
Yes, it is.
Yes, of course.
Чао. Ха-хау или ча... А, ну, какао это тоже ча-чао. Ча-чао. Бай-бай. Бой-бой. Буй-буй, би-би, бей-бей. Во. Нормально. Ладно. Усё.